This is a serious little set, you know.
Come on.
This is a serious set.
Dream it, believe it, become it.
Come on down. Now tonight, right, we got Connor Benn doing his bits, but no, before we even start, let me just big up my guy, the big muscle man lion, man like ads.
Big ads.
Man in the back eating. What you eating back there? What you eating back there?
Chop City.
Chop City.
AY in the building.
Come on.
Anthony Big Ads, Spencer Fearon, and yours truly, Tunde, coming live from an undisclosed destination.
we're in Pedro's, so yeah, I mean, so it's all good. Big up to Keisha Cook, James Cook's middle daughter,
yes,
who on her birthday, so we've passed down to show love. Big up the old lion, Jimmy Cook, as well. Yeah, man, bare love.
Big up Uzi Zan. Videos to view. Where? Obviously, Connor's the main topic tonight, but we see Katie Taylor about to enter the ring, and we're gonna be doing the watch along for Katie Taylor.
Well, I weren't planning for her, but I'm gonna be real. I want to do what Andy's doing and stuff my face, bro.
Yeah. Well, bro,
Big chicken.
I ate so much food.
Listen,
before, bro.
Tunde is one greedy Nigerian. Because, like, he's meant to wait for me. He said, nah, man, I can smell the food.
Come on.
Man, don't want to wait nowhere.
No
one.
Old type Mighty Mo did the zone. Yeah, we're doing the zone show.
It's his own show we're doing right now.
Come on, big up Uzi's answers, big up Peckham. James is upstairs. He's hosting. Ozil, Mesut Ozil. I know that name, Mesut. I know that name.
Sounded like the footballer.
Other than that, Spence, what's been happening?
Boy, that long ass drive to get here. That's what it was. Going through the Blackwall Tunnel is ridiculous, bro. Yeah, mate. I'm telling you, man.
So, I mean, this fight here, Spence, is really setting up the big unification fight with what's the lady's name? Amanda or something?
Serrano.
Yes.
She's a good fighter,
so this is a good fighter.
Good fighter.
So it's very important that Katie gets through tonight.
Yep.
Unscathed. Her opponent doesn't seem to have that much in Arsenal from what I've looked on her record.
No, and also it's like there's a lot of pressure on Katie Taylor because you think about it, she has some hard fights, you know.
Yes,
she has some hard back-to-back fights. So we got to see like what she's going to try to bring to the table. She's going to have to bring something really, really exuberant and exciting because her next fight after this is going to be a unification fight. And as we just heard Eddie Hearn say, like he's very nervous about this. Not for the fact they don't think Katie's going to win, but this is boxing, anything can happen.
There's no way that happened. Mighty Mo says that the zone commentator called Han Lundy the N-word.
Don't lie.
Never. You got to show me evidence.
Mighty Mo, go back. If that is the case, me and Tunde's taking over the zone. I'll tell you that now.
Old type Pablo Thomas, he says, big up the brothers, lions in the camp all day. The Ghost Knows Boxing says, let us know what minute you're on so we can sync. Okay, that's quite a good point there, Spence.
Yeah,
okay, as soon as the fight starts, right now, this girl, I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't even know her name. But she's getting introduced. And now Katie Taylor's being introduced.
Yeah, what? Just by Katie's bounce, you know she's coming to do business there, you know?
Yeah, she looks much more focused tonight.
Yeah, not only that she looks focused, but she looks very big at the weight. Usually she looks a bit drawn. She really does look rehydrated. Look at her face. And I like when I see fighters. That's like last week we saw some young man, my little nephew, got in the ring and he had a sweat on him. You know what I mean? And I thought, right, maybe it's because you can't stop the rain. The rain was on him.
Hold on. Prince Teddy, you said Hank Lundy said it at 10 seconds towards the end of round one after he got hurt. We're not the commentator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Hank Lundy said it.
All right, Hank Lundy, if he was.
Well, he's from the gully of America. He's from a rough part of the States. And that's how those Americans talk in sparring, in fights. So it's natural to them, really.
Yeah.
I was a bit more concerned if you said the commentator.
Oh, come on,
man. On your side, because we're watching it from the DAZN app, can anyone tell me if the fight has actually started? What we're seeing here in the studio is the two girls just touch gloves. They've gone back to the corner. Does that sound right? Off the canvas boxing. Big up my man.
Come on, man.
With you last night at the Isaac fight. Big up, lads. Is Taylor on the gradual decline since the fight against Person? 1. He said, can an end survive? Okay. Boxing TV says, evening, lads. Is Algieri too much for Ben at this stage of his career? Hope you are well, Tunde, bro. Dan Hewitt. That is a good question. Anyway,
the fight started.
The fight started. We're on 1 minute 50 now. Does that sync with you guys?
If not, I'm gonna go check it on my app as well, see what's coming up.
Yeah.
Good jab to the body from
Sharipova. Yeah, that's her name.
You know what?
147
she's
now.
You know? She's decent, you know. Saripova's decent, mate.
147 now. So maybe.
And y'all said Libby. And y'all said Baba Tunde Ajayi got a very big head.
His head is blocking everything.
No, that's the food. The food, bro. Since the fight, my head's bro. See Andy, he's so greedy.
Bones and gravy.
Anyway, round 1. Taylor comes out with it, but this Saripova's got a good jab as well.
She's decent, man.
And she's on her toes.
Yeah,
she's
bouncing.
decent. She's decent.
Yeah. My man.
Oh, good one too. There's a good question up here. Who was saying, like, off the camera, was saying, is Katie Taylor on the decline after the first Ponsoon fight? I would have said so, but I think that's more to do with the style of Ponsoon. She's a very, very good fighter. I mean, very good fighter.
Yeah, she gave Katie problems.
She did.
I think Katie is quite well-rounded, but I think she can improve her defense. That's the only thing. In terms of letting her hands go, I don't think there's another woman fighter in the game that lets her hands go the way Katie does.
No, she puts it together very, very well. Look at that. She did try it again, but she's getting caught. She's getting caught on the counters as she comes in. Sharipova, very good 1-2. That right hand, that's a little snap on it. Good sneaky right uppercut again from Sharipova.
Old-tight James Roper Davis, he says, looking dapper, gents. Come on.
You know,
especially Andy, man. Andy tried outdress everyone today. He's got a little, you see the flat cap?
Yeah,
come on.
The granddad
some
cap.
easy, you know, the EastEnders
Yeah,
thing.
the granddad cap.
Hey, why? Come on. I want to know if Tunde will get the credit from Yard's win, because I know damn sure he would have been thrown under the bus if Yard lost. No, this is never, Dan. As much as I would like to, it's not. It's a team effort. We all have attributes.
No, would you have got thrown underneath the bus? Or that's what they're trying to say.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you would have got thrown against the bus.
But I don't really want to.
I'd have been the first one to push you there. To turn on the shoe.
Yeah. But it's not really about that. The main thing is that when you're talking about taking credit, no one man in our team is going to take credit. We're just not built like that. We're a unit, a very, very strong team, and it was a celebration for all. So whether they would have thrown me under the bus, who knows? It ain't gonna happen.
Right, they're playing candy right now.
It ain't gonna happen. Anyway, thank you for the question, Dan. Big up Silver Fox.
But in the place.
Come on. Yard looking like a granddad right here.
I'm feeling this coat though, right?
Yeah, the swag's different.
It's called Taylor. Taylor made the arms. I've seen the chest. Move the head. The chest through the jacket. And you see it? You see the chest through the jacket. Fitted. This is through the jacket.
Wait. Can't wait. I think the girl is Katie Taylor, you know?
Oh, no.
I think the girl is Katie Taylor.
Well, when I see it, I said the cut is right. I said, everyone is.
Oh, look.
Hold on.
She getting caught with silly right hands, Katie Taylor.
Sharipova is on her toes, bouncing. It's a long fight though, Spence. 10 rounds is a long time.
Yeah, but it's only 2 minutes. And that's the thing. Like, you can't really get into the fight.
Oh.
And a lot of the female boxers have been complaining, wishing that they'd be 3-minute rounds because they only got 2-minute rounds. So, good right hand to the body from Katie Taylor. I like actually as a little sneaky move there.
They pay dividends later on.
Yeah, they do. They really
Yes.
do. But some people can fling right hand early to the body and
Hand
knock out
straight
man
jab.
in 4 rounds. But certain man can do that. Only certain man. Sorry, certain man can't do it. Only lions can do that.
Come on. Jab to the stomach by
This
Katie.
girl's decent, you know.
Yeah,
I like her. Yeah, she's smart. This girl is very clever, you know. Good jab from Sharipova. She should double it now. Look, she's trying to.
The good right hand, left foot by Katie Taylor there. Left foot, right hand by Katie. Katie's on the resurgence. Jab.
17 seconds to go in a round.
Yeah, Katie's starting to counter with a hook now as well.
You see, because Katie started to bounce as well. Good head movement there. Like she watching yard from last week to her to actually move it like that.
Rachel Chigozi. Rachel, where you been, man? We ain't seen Rachel for a hot minute.
Yeah, she's been hiding, man.
Rachel says you handled yourselves like gentlemen in defeat and you were gracious in victory. Congrats to the team and continued success to you all. Thank you very much, Rachel. Thank you for your comments. Round 3, we're going into yard looking out here, looking like Black Del Boy. This time next year, we're world champions. Come on. He's the triceps. Come on.
That's not Photoshop. This is video. Why you what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
His head gets in the way. Don't worry about that.
Big hands. Come on. I want this. Men in Black. Yes. This is the Fight is Right show with the mans and with the team. We're here celebrating James Cook's daughter's birthday.
Yes.
We all come to pay our respects and it's nice. The food's nice. I'm going back for food.
I'm taking a plate home.
I'm going back for food.
I've already got my takeaway.
I'm going back for fools. Not seconds or first. Fools. Hold on. And they sitting next to you like you don't try and mash him up with the pads on everything.
Listen, I'm trying to survive. We get
Katie Taylor's coming with some serious. But this girl, she's not coming to lie down.
She surprised me.
James Brown said, "Big Anthony fan, big up. Thank you, James. Love.
Appreciate you, man."
The clinching.
Listen.
This is a.
Attention, you lot's taking liberties. You lot's got big man on this thing, yeah, and I don't see no one coming in and sending no cash.
No,
send the cash.
Send donations, please.
I mean,
come on.
I mean, that electricity in that 5 bedroom is not easy for me. Send cash. I send big ads for you. Lions in the camp.
We need Bobby Wright. You know, Bobby Wright's always the donation.
Yeah, when Bobby Wright starts, it's like a ripple effect.
Yeah, big up Dasmain. Big up the man them from Hackney. Come on, all day.
Yes, representing.
But this is an interesting fight thus far into the 3rd round, and it's not a walkover.
Yeah, I know, but Katie looks a bit tired to me. You know,
yeah,
she's actually breathing hard.
I think the other girl is starting to show signs of wear and tear. She seems to be slowing down a little bit. Look at Katie's
face, son. She looked tired, bruv.
She just got hit with a straight right hand there by Sharipova. And Sharipova started to use the control.
Right.
She's controlled. She's using
right
control.
Right. Look, I like that.
Yeah, control.
I like the Jack Johnson
you know what
movement
Katie's doing? She's doing a straight 1-2, but from the opposite side. She's doing a right and then a left. And that seems to be paying dividends for Katie. See,
my girl's
she
gonna
does
clap
the
on the
right.
right hand. Look, my girl's serious. I'm telling you. Katie look a bit tired to me, you know.
Well,
Katie look
you
a
don't
bit
expect
tired.
such a seasoned amateur and professional to be tired at this stage of the fight, but who knows? Okay, Rachel. Sorry to hear that. Rachel said her dad died, so I took some time off of boxing. It was both me and my dad's favorite sport. So, sorry, let me put that up there. Okay, my dad died, so I took some time off of boxing. Was both me and my dad's favorite sport. So I'm back. This channel does the best live commentary. I'm now on the salted caramel vibes. Come on, Rachel.
Come on.
And we're sorry to hear about your father. But as Spencer says,
people only die when you forget them.
Yes.
Right? And you ain't never forget your dad.
Yes.
And we ain't never gonna forget your dad neither.
Yes, sir. And big up, first contribution of the night. $4.99.
Carter Rivers.
Big up. Congrats on the win last weekend.
Come on.
Was proud of you and Anthony. What a performance it was. Thank you very much, sir. And much appreciated for the donation. Carter, you started the thing. So please,
I'm gonna start.
I beg, follow up.
I beg. Please stop. We need cash, sir. Please stop, please. We need cash, yo.
Dan, we're doing live commentary. We ain't thinking about Johnson and Smith right now. We ain't thinking about Johnson and Smith. That the predictions are on live commentary right now. We'll talk about that at a different stage. But right now, we're here to commentate on Katie and Connor Benn. Good to see another show so soon. Sometimes you guy goes missing for a while.
Nah, it's
Would be
build
good.
up the anticipation.
Yeah, it would be good if you do a show at least once a week. T Chelsea, remember that's what we were doing, but obviously we went into camp, and so we had to switch the situation and the focus from the fight. But now we're back. You'll definitely see a show once a week. Spencer, could even be twice a week. This is about our third show this week.
Third show this week.
Yeah, this is our third show this week. So we're keeping up to par with the shows, and we will do next week. 100%.
And the comeback show was a big one because we had Anthony Yard in it.
Yeah.
And now it's even a bigger one because we've got big ads and Anthony Yard.
Yeah, this is serious.
Right.
This week we've had James and ads. Come on.
Next week we got to get Cutman coming,
No.
Because we got to get Cutman coming.
Cutman Cam's a legend. We're going to get Cutman Cam. And I know Cam's watching right now because Cam does not miss fighters right.
Who's this? Shebs.
Assalamu
alaikum, brother Spencer. And peace and blessings with you all. Anthony, congrats. Big performance.
I see
you shining, Tunde, Master Genius.
All day.
Yeah, he's shining because he's sponsored by Cocoa Bar. That's why he's shining.
Place is tight.
Come on. Lions in the States. Come on.
I know Tunde's got his teeth in there, because every time I see Tunde, the teeth getting whiter and whiter. I'm saying, bro, what you doing with the teeth?
Andy clocked it the other day. He's like, we did.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Don't watch that.
I'm telling you, he brushed his teeth in bleach.
Colgate.
You know, Colgate, bro.
When we get in the live audience show, you know what?
It's Bleachgate.
Everyone's
saying this to me, you know?
Everybody's saying about
the live show.
The live show. We're going to do that. We're going to get that. We're going to ask Gary to probably sort that out for next week because it seems like there's a demand for it. Or Katie Taylor just got hit with a good right hand.
No, she landed.
Yeah,
she landed one. Yeah, so maybe it was a count on right hand. Well, the anticipation is definitely building for the Benn fight. And I like to hear the thoughts of people, what the early predictions are for the fight, because this could potentially be what is known as a banana skin. I don't know how much Chris Algieri has got left.
He's 38 years old. He's got a cushy job on DAZN now as a commentator.
Okay.
I can't tell you the last time that he's fought. He has been in with some very, very good guys.
Yes.
But I believe wear and tear could be a telling factor on him because he got broke up by Errol Spence Vicious, you know.
Yeah, that was a serious beating. Yeah, that left that finishing shot was serious. And Pacquiao fight, yes. So he's been, but I mean, he's got credentials, and whatever way you look
at it. Remember when he fought Provodnikov? That was a vicious win. That was a vicious fight.
Fight of the year as well.
He did, and he won the fight.
Yeah,
but even that could take something out of him. But he's just sitting
there. According to Darren Barker, he has this fight an even draw right now. So it's definitely competitive. Anyway, sorry about that.
Darren's my guy, but I can't listen to him on certain things.
What was he saying about Algieri?
Oh, Algieri, yes, Mr. Is that Tunde's
Owusu?
Is that your cousin?
You're a fool. Big up Mr. A. Owusu for the 179 donation. How do you guys see the Benn versus Broner matchup? Mr. Owusu.
Broner's calling him out now.
But we can't really even talk about that because he's fighting Algieri tonight. If and when it does come, let's talk about that after tonight's, because I, for one, don't think this is a foregone conclusion. Although Benn is the younger, more aggressive, more sharper fighter, but
he's crushing it. He's crushing it.
We'll see.
And he trying to show off his big chest. Look at his chest. Look like any blinking Hercules. Look at him. Look at him. Like he's He-Man from Master of the Universe.
Ricky Pinup. Wait. Ricky Pinup says yard in the background, low key. Jimmy Cook, come show.
I haven't got time for this foolishness, Pete.
How you doing, Jay? The fight is right. Let me introduce to you the one and only.
You know they're on live, but they didn't tell me.
The one and only James Cook.
James Cook. We got the whole career tonight.
NBA.
With him Guinness. Everyone saw James on
Nigerian Guinness.
Everyone saw James live on BT asking for Guinness.
Gents, I've got my Guinness. He come in tonight and he bring my Guinness. Now, listen.
Yeah. Bravo.
if he never bring me Guinness. Yeah, Tunde feel my arm there and to the nose I chop good left hook. If he never bring my Guinness, trust me.
And as the fighters right
Bring my Guinness.
can hear, the Nigerian Guinness is already starting to take effect. It's the end of the bloodstream. Bro, you see Nigerian Guinness, yeah?
Nah, seriously.
When you used to sip it,
Give you a headache.
drunk already. Just, bro, that thing is too. And they bought some different Guinness. Like, I don't know what they put in that.
And
It's just
just
like-
the
it's
vintage one.
You don't forgot about the fact.
Yeah, no, this is the fight, bro.
Anyway, guys, I want to thank them for my Guinness. I said to you guys, if they didn't buy me Guinness, there'll be a problem. They will give me Guinness.
Yeah,
So thank you very much for my Guinness. My God, I'm going to leave them alone.
yes.
Big James, Cook. You're not driving home, though, James.
I'm the corner.
No, you can walk. No, I had James talking. I said, why you sound punchy, Ruben?
Hold on. Carter Rivers made a comment here. I don't know what it is. Apparently, Bivol's performance tonight, judging by how everyone on Twitter is talking about it, was dry as hell. I watched a bit of it and he ain't looked too good to me. He should fight Anthony. Well, listen, tonight is not that night. We're not talking about Bivol. We're not talking about no other light heavyweight apart from Anthony Yard. And right now, Katie Taylor is in a fight.
Someone got the point.
And it looks like Sharipova has been taking a point deducted.
1 point deduction. Wow.
And that is very crucial in a fight that
It's a 10-rounder.
is a 10-rounder. Paul L Finance.
Now, big up Paul L. Finance. Always back in, man.
Yeah.
When man was talking shit about you, and after the thingy fight, he was defending it hard. When man tried to call my name, Paul L. Finance is the man that's gunning everyone. So Paul, I'll give you enough ratings.
Big up, Paul.
You know what I mean?
Big up,
I'll
Paul.
give you enough ratings.
Paul says, peace and love, family.
That's
I
it.
think Ben stops Algieri inside 4 rounds. Big up to the beast from the East.
Hup.
World title in 2022. Big up Spence and my brother Tunde Ajayi. I see you. Big up to Uncle James Cook. Come on, all day.
I like this guy.
Thank you,
I like
Paul.
this
Thank
guy.
you,
I like
thank
this
you,
guy.
Rick.
Right.
Lions
Best
in the
believe
camp.
that.
You know what it
Lions
is.
in the camp all day. AY with a run through before tonight. Come on. Cam
run through like diarrhea.
Big up Cam. Cam says Lions in the camp. Big up Yard all day. Come
Is
on.
that Killer Cam?
Nah. But you never know, Cam's dangerous. Cam's got bare aliases. Vasily Lomachenko versus Richard Comey.
That's a big
You're
fight.
doing a watch along for that. That's a good fight, me and
That's a
Spencer.
big fight.
That's a
The way
big
Rich
fight.
Comey was smiling,
Yeah, that is a big
Bare
fight.
judges got for this fight. I'm telling you. he's got-
Abs Manson says, Yard, tell Uncle to allow the cocoa, but I'll beg.
I'll be honest with you, yeah. It's Nivea.
It's Nivea.
Yeah.
What you
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
And the expensive one as well.
He puts the thing in his hand,
Rubs it.
and his whole head's white, to his and he rubs it in like this.
I can't use Nivea though. It's too long to
Bruv.
thingy, man.
It's
Come
for
on.
like 10
Yeah.
minutes, we
So
Trust
say
me.
you all know my secrets now. And just exposed me.
explode.
He rubs it on his teeth as well.
Yeah, Joker.
Big up, man, like Nas. Hey, come on, man.
Where's now super fight for
Come on.
future
We know this
Yard
already. We know this
versus
already.
Canelo. Yes, sir. Thank you very much for that. Boxing TV says I can see a stoppage for Ben. Well, I guess that's what's on the card, and I guess that's what most people predict. But who knows? It's for me, it's more of what Algeria has got left as opposed to what Ben is bringing. Because if Algeria's anything the fight he was once, then it could be a tricky night for Ben. If not, it could be an early night for Ben. So we'll see. We're almost there.
Ben is an aggressive fighter.
Yeah, Ben is very
Very
aggressive.
Getting better as well.
And he's getting better. He's
Yeah.
better because he was, he's got that title of having a silver spoon in his mouth, and he don't
Yeah.
like that. He don't like that. So that's giving him motivation to
Yeah.
train even harder. Bernard Tenkoran says Algieri has a sneaky overhand right. Interesting to see if Ben gets hit with it like Khan did. He
He got wobbled by him.
Algieri.
Yeah, Khan got wobbled by him. Beat him on punch.
Oh,
But
wow.
here's the difference, though. Even though it's a sneaky right hand, and he has got a sneaky right hand, there's no real power in it because people seem to forget Algeria come from he was world champion kickboxer. He's come from how he positions his feet. It's not as an archetypal standard fundamental boxer. he's got like a kind of wide stance, and he has to set himself to throw his shots. Similarly to how kickboxers have set themselves to throw their kicks. So when he does that, you can actually time that right hand because you can see it. But whereas Khan sometimes he gets lax. Days ago, he got caught with a silly shot, and Khan hasn't got the best chin anyway. So you know what I mean.
Ricky Pinnock said, "Russ, I didn't even clock yard in the background." Yeah, come on.
The flat cap
because Tunde's big
with a Charlie Chaplin hat. Oh, come on.
You know what I'm saying?
James Brown says, question to everyone. What's the biggest thing boxing has taught you? That's a very good question, sir. Spence?
Unity is strength.
All right. I would say for me, don't judge a book by its cover. Because, bruv,
That's a good one.
yeah, do not judge a book by its cover, because what you find with a lot of boxers, they're humble people outside the ring and very unassuming. And you know, boxing is not a sport. Like a lot of people from the roads and on the roads or from certain backgrounds think they can just go into a ring.
Don't work like that.
It doesn't work like that. Boxing it's a skill, it's an art, and it definitely teaches you discipline as well. Ads?
I would definitely say discipline, and what I will come on to with that is your emotions. The discipline of your emotions is probably one of the most important things in boxing. Because you get clapped, it doesn't mean you can go out there, like Tunde said, off the street and start swinging your hands like a madman. You have to be in control of every single one of your emotions at every single point of the fight. And I think then you start to question yourself if you really want to do this. So discipline, I would say, is probably paramount.
And?
Good question.
Very good question.
I'll say boxing has taught me to focus on yourself. Focus on your own self.
Yeah, that's so good. That's a good answer.
That's for me. That's what it taught me very early. That's why that's one of my sayings. I only focus on myself because I learned that very early in boxing. And I advise everyone else.
Yes.
Focus on yourself.
Good.
That's it.
What haven't tuned in yet is Taylor losing. What I do know is a very close fight. I think a couple of rounds ago, Barker had it even. But these women, the funny thing about women's fights, they seem to go so quickly.
It was 2 minutes.
It's 2 minutes. Yeah, but it's like, you know, that extra minute is definitely paramount.
It's paramount.
Definitely. Richard Comey will KO Loma in the 11th round. Trust me, people are sleeping on Richard Comey.
No, well, we ain't, because from the fight was announced, I said ton.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that little Ghana boy, you know.
Because in my opinion, he punches harder than T.O., but it's just that T.O. got him.
He got him first.
Yeah, Richard Comey punches harder than T.O. And I know this. Although T.O. does swing though. T.O. can swing. He can swing. Off the canvas boxing says it's gonna be a second round KO. Algieri leaves himself exposed in areas where good hooks will land cleanly around the top of the cheeks. Okay.
Big up guy like Chris Berry.
The Fantastic Four. Come on. Oi! Katie Taylor just landed a good left hook, but Sharipova has come back straight away with a 1-2. I like the bounce on Sharipova, and she's jabbing and controlling.
From what I'm seeing, this girl might be winning.
Yeah.
I haven't been 100% focused.
Yeah, me neither. But it looks like a tight fight.
She's bouncing. She keeps.
Listen, she ain't getting no decision. I'll tell you that. For
no
nothing.
way. They're not messing up that fight. Michael Dwell says Ben needs to fight Boots Ennis.
No, he don't, you know.
No, sir.
No, he don't. Forget that talk.
Please, let's give.
Forget that talk.
You see, this is what I'm saying. Sometimes when we have these young stars and these young prospects, I think people get a bit too excited and not realizing that,
Virgil Ortiz is meant to be fighting my boy, McKinson.
No.
Yeah, that's a talk.
Wow, that would be a fight. Well, that's a big step up for McKinson.
It is,
because Virgil he's got an awkward style.
Yeah, I'm telling you that you could cause problems because he's awkward, man.
And he can punch,
and he believes in himself. Look what he done to Chris Congo.
Yeah, and he can punch.
How's we build the fight? We never get a penny.
but Virgil is a bit special, if you ask me, because he's very aggressive. And I watch him even as a young kid. He had the same style, very, very aggressive. Throws millions of punches and he don't get tired. He just don't get tired. So that is a great fight if it were to happen.
But what was you saying about obviously the public looking at young prospects and maybe
yes,
not
I was
giving
saying that. I
them
think
time
that
to
I think
grow.
that we get a bit too excited at young prospects and young people coming through in this sport. You know, this sport, it's not. I've said it from the very beginning. I said it with Anthony at the very beginning. This is not a sprint. It's a marathon, and there has to be caution when you've got good prospects. You know, if you're dealing with a fighter that's just in it for 1 year or 2 years, then yeah, so be it. You know, take the gamble. But when you got good prospects, guys that can really mix. If you look at fighters like Fernando Vargas, the fight what ruined him was Tito Trinidad,
Bruv.
and they should have never. And to this day, Fernando Vargas said he would never allow what happened to him to happen to his kids. Never. They put him
I was
in.
with him the other day, innit?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. So I told him to come on the show. He said, "Yeah, when you're ready, man." I
Yeah,
said,
Fernando Vargas is a G.
The G.
I remember he was on the same Olympic team with Floyd and all of them.
96.
But he, you know, I remember that fight. Great fight. Fernando Vargas, and his youth was what was making him get up from the knockdowns.
Bruv, when he got clapped down, yeah, he got caught. He was gone
straight
away.
away.
He was gone, you know, and
Straight
he carried
away.
on fighting.
Straight away. And I remember Hopkins saying about that fight, you don't feed steak to a baby.
Oh, exactly.
I remember that saying. He said, bro, this guy's good. Brilliant fighter. Youngest
They
ever
mash him
world
up.
champion,
They mash
like
him up.
middleweight. But
Yeah,
you don't put
21
him in
years
with
old.
Felix Trinidad. Because he was a seasoned pro, and that's what it is. When people's calling for Connor to fight these guys like in his boots and everything like that, I just think it's just too soon. I think he should continue to go in the path where he's going, taking fights like this, you know, against faded ex-champions and build his resume. And then when the time's right, you go for it.
So how important is timing?
It's
imperative.
everything is timing.
It's imperative. Man.
Everything's timing. Everything's timing.
It's imperative.
Everything's timing. Who should Ben fight next if he gets an early KO? Well,
Let's
this is the
go
thing.
through. Let's let him get this win first. If
Yeah,
he's gonna get it.
yeah. You just gotta,
Oh, good right hand from Katie Taylor.
yeah, Katie's coming. And this is what I was saying. Her experience will shine through later on in the rounds. Eddie Hearn says, keep Ben away from Boots. Well, it's obviously not the real Eddie Hearn, but Boots Innes is a serious boxer. He's someone that can switch it and he can bang with both hands. Yeah, good fighter. And he's very young.
What's the card saying now?
The card. Oh, Taylor, yeah. Taylor's
up by 3.
Wait, 4.
4?
83, 87.
I don't know what this was. I don't know if this is ears wax that you got on the thing here that's
Yeah.
blocking the can't see the thing.
Yeah,
bro.
83. Dan Barker's got Katie Taylor up 87 to 83. So it seems like Katie's drawed it right back in. The girl, she's taking long to get off her stool. And I think this is the last round, right? Yep. This is the 10th and final round. And let's see if Katie goes for it. One, two, three. Oh, Katie got hit with a good, and she's clinched. She got caught with a good right hand there, Spence.
Yep.
The girl's fighting.
A good body
good
shot. That hurt her, you know. She's holding, but she's fighting, and this is and this is a flurry.
This girl's going for it in his
And
last
this is
round.
the thing about Katie. She don't really go into defensive mode. She just
doesn't.
starts firing and leaves herself open. But Sharipova caught her with a good right, and as you see, Katie still comes forward.
What do you think that's a lot to do with the pride?
Well, I think it's just her style of fighting. She's never really.
Of education.
Yeah, we can say that. Yeah,
no, of course, I've just said it. You got a problem? Come find me.
Okay, Spencer. But yeah, she hasn't really changed her style from the amateurs. She was always a volume puncher.
Yeah, she's like a little fire. Oh, wicked jab.
Good jab. Oh, but she counters with her right hand. It's a good fight, you know. Sharipova is doing well, but she needs a knockout for a draw. She has no chance if it goes to the cards. I absolutely agree with that. Yard against Jake Paul. Yeah, come, we're ready. Just line up the pay-per-view. We don't mind.
Left hooks from Katie Taylor on the
Jake
inside
Paul.
there. Look. Frank Smith.
Oh!
Frank Smith chatting to my man. Eddie Hearn looks very concerned, you know. Look at Eddie Hearn's face.
He's got a serious look on his face.
Yeah.
And he knows the camera's looking at him. You see that?
Like, you can try and mash up my papers.
Oh, these are times when the promoter don't want nothing, just telling her to hold. Yeah, 9 seconds left. It's over. Katie's still fighting. Well done.
What a
Good
fight.
contest.
Good
They
fight.
cut that round short.
Nah.
2 minutes, man.
Nah. Well, it looks like the unification fight is on because I cannot see how this girl
Oh, my girl's cut as well, man.
can win it on points. So we're getting ready for the main event. Ben, what round do you think Savannah stops Shields? Hold on, who told you that Savannah's gonna stop Shields? That ain't no easy fight, you know. And has the fight been made?
Wait, what happened?
Nah. Well,
Carissa
they're
Shields
both
and
they're both
Savannah.
fighting. They're both fighting
They
this
think
month.
she's gonna stop Clarissa Shields.
She ain't stopping Shields.
What a joker.
She ain't stopping Shields.
Boxing. They say
But
Yeah, boxing. Yeah.
yeah.
They'll
But Savannah's big, you know,
Nah,
Okay.
she's skilled.
and she's skilled.
is it?
She's very
I
skilled.
don't know so much about it, but I'm back
Nah,
in
she-
Clarissa. What
Yeah,
to do?
yeah.
can fight,
No.
man.
Savannah Marshall can
She
fight.
can box, man.
Yeah.
She can fight, man. And that fight there is a serious fight. Hold on. What is the score between them in the amateurs? Is it
1-0. 1-0 to my girl.
no? They fought more than once.
No, they fought once.
Just once.
They fought once. And my girl didn't know nothing about her.
Ooh, Savannah won it, right?
Yeah, Savannah won it, yeah.
Okay.
Remember who she came on the show to tell us, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't nothing about the girl, yeah, she a boxer.
Eddie, no, I'm not training any women at the moment. You know, Ant's always been my sole trainee right now. But no, who knows what the future holds. But no, I don't train any woman. Katie, well done. Use that phone. Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Jabir Yard versus Canelo. What you guys think? We don't think nothing because the fight is not made. Savannah Marshall is class, but I reckon Shields beats her. It's gonna be a very good fight. It's gonna be a very good fight. Was your amateur coach Cisse Senegalese or Gambian?
It was none of those things. It's from Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone. Okay, yes. I hope that answers the question. Abs.
Big up Tony Cisse.
Big up
TC.
Tony
Yeah,
TC.
if you know anything
I
about
see the
Sierra
hug on.
Leone,
You see the hug on a no filter.
yeah.
The hug was long, but I
Right.
said yes,
Yeah.
He was
TC.
so happy.
And he's fit.
Tony had a thing here when I was in amateurs.
Yes.
He used to say, "We're gonna stop him.
Stop him, son.
We're gonna stop him, son. Don't worry about that. Yeah, we're just gonna stop him."
Yeah.
And that
he's
was something
still
that
fit.
he says is still in my head.
Yes.
Stop him.
Stop him.
That's
yes.
it. Stop
Yes.
him. We're gonna stop him.
Tony Cisse is a legend. Tony
Not
Cisse.
stop them. Stop him.
Stop him.
We're gonna stop him.
Yeah, I think Yabi's Canelo if he keeps it short. Khan or Brooke Spence?
Oh.
Putting you on the spot here, sir.
I'm going for Connor. Huh?
Khan. You know what? Something's telling me Khan as well, you know. Even though I feel that
I think
Brooke
two
is the
both
more
past big
solid
fighters.
fighter.
I just got listen. The reason why I'm going for Khan, they're both bad livers, right? But I'm going for the one who's the better of the two out of the bad livers.
But there's Khan drink and all that. Khan don't drink and all that.
Who said you don't drink?
Yeah.
Who said you don't drink? That man drink a bun hashish. What's that feeling? Shisha.
Let's give me joke, you know. Hashish. Stop him, son. Yeah, that's it, bro.
Stop him.
Stop him. 96, 93 Katie Taylor. Let's go. Yard keeps it short. He can pretty much beat anyone. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I mean, anybody's. with a
Khan
business.
is training with Crawford's team. Will that favor him?
No,
Yeah. I'm
and that's me just keeping it 100.
I'm of the same opinion.
That's me keeping it 100.
Yeah. Fighters are individuals. Obviously, it's important to have positive teammates around you, but you know, evidently, you know, I just feel if you're in a camp, if that's your camp, it's different than being in so many different camps throughout your career and then joining a camp. You know, what is the motive of joining Crawford's team? I don't know.
Surely you got to learn about your people.
I think it's more. I think it's more to do with. He was at the fight. Remember when we did the Fighters Right for Jamel Herring versus Carl Frampton?
Yes.
And there were reasons from them because he went backstage with us. When
Oh,
we were in
yeah,
the
I
change
remember.
room.
Yeah,
Remember we were
yeah,
in the change
yeah,
room?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
mate. I was talking to Bowman, and and you just say, well, I just need to change. And Virgil now has got too much fights. Virgil ain't got time for him.
Oh yeah, because he was with
It was Virgil Hunter, and then he went to Goosen, and then so. But I mean, Khan's saying this is actually Khan's last.
Do you
fight.
remember on the Fight Is Right? I said that this fight should be their last fight
Yeah,
before they both
before,
fought Crawford. I said just have that fight and let the both of them ride off into the sunset. They've had good careers, both of them. And yeah, that should be. And it seems like
Amir Khan's actually had the better career, though. You know,
Amir Khan as
he's
well.
had the better. He's had a better career than Kell Brook. Regardless of this result, he's had the better career.
I would say that he's fought the bigger fighters.
He fought the bigger fighters.
Although
Kell Brook.
GGG's not a small name.
No, that's just one man though.
That's true.
That's one man.
Sean Porter.
He had a bigger resume.
Yeah,
exactly. Come on, man.
Yeah, Peterson,
Zab.
Zab.
He stopped Zab, you know.
Yeah,
Right,
he stopped Zab. No, that is an excellent streak. That is an
He
excellent.
beat Madonna.
Remember? What's that guy's name as
Madonna.
well?
Alexander.
Alexander. Come
Devin
on, man.
Alexander.
Yeah.
He's got a resume.
Yeah,
He
he's got a
beat
resume.
Devin Alexander.
I left on Floyd's undercard.
Yeah,
That's serious, you know.
Right.
That is
I'm
serious.
saying in boxing, people forget.
Yeah.
Very
done
quickly.
before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
forget.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
from young
facts.
as well.
Mhm.
From young.
Yeah,
Remember, Olympian, all that counts.
yeah,
You get what
it's
I'm saying?
true.
What, silver medalist at 17.
17, bro.
17.
17.
He got beaten by Prescott and he came back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Same watch, yeah. He's fought Danny Garcia. He's fought
Danny
big names.
Garcia. Yeah.
He's fought a lot of big names.
I mean, there was one time they was thinking he was going to fight Floyd.
Yeah.
Nah,
Who's
Floyd
that?
does deliberately just drill out his energy.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
Floyd's
I remember I was in the camp. I was in
Yeah.
the camp then, yeah. And Dad said, "This is just before the Canelo fight." He said, "Yeah, after you do Canelo, you know who's next, right? Spence, you know who's next. You know who's next." I was like, "Ooh," he goes, "Ah, your boy Khan, your boy Khan." He said, "Don't try to fool me. That fight's not happening, bro.
Yeah.
That fight's never happening ever."
That would have been a good fight now, you know.
Now Khan would give him trouble, you know, because of his hand speed. It'll give Floyd. I'm telling you, it'll give Floyd trouble.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It'll give him trouble with his
Yeah.
hand speed.
Yeah,
And then Floyd
because-
figured him out and started clapping with his belly.
Remember when we went Philly, yeah? Danny Garcia said, "Man, I was like, this now because he heard about Khan's hand speed.
Yeah.
Then when he got in there with Khan, he
He had
said,
him.
bruv, how can this man's hands be this fast? Khan's
No, Khan's hands were.
I remember watching at
Time
the
him.
XL. I remember watching him at the XL. Bro, I couldn't believe how fast his hands were. It was like someone
His
just
hands are rapid.
press
His
speed
hand-
up
his
or
hand-
something.
His hands are rapid.
And Frankie Gavin said that.
Yeah.
He said he had the quickest hands he's
Yeah,
ever seen.
His hands are rapid.
Yeah,
bro.
Amir Khan. And
And he loves to do that ish when he's trying to
yeah. Bro, don't let me start blocking brothers.
Who
Don't
was this?
say negative things about Bilal.
Look, block them anyway.
Yeah.
Straight away. Just block. And no negativity.
Yes, sir.
Block. Yeah, I like the power of block. The power of block is serious.
Did I block it? I think I blocked it. Yeah. Anyway, Colin Hinkson says Smith Jr. versus Johnson is a pick-em fight. Yard will beat both inside the distance and will become the new WBO light heavyweight champion.
Most definitely on that, but I'm not know about Smith beating my man. And that's me being real.
Smith beating-
I mean Johnson beating Smith.
Jamie,
Come
big
on.
up Jamie. Thank you very much, sir, for the 449 contribution. Big up the team. Congratulations again for last week. You cool? Yeah. Yeah, do your stuff. Yeah.
People want to picture with the champ, you know, they want to take
Yes,
picture
sir.
with you.
Seriously, yo, we get the water from expensive water.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's your one.
So you finished? Yeah.
It's finished, isn't it?
I thought you brought that done.
Is Teeth my one?
Oh, it's you, boy. I thought.
I didn't teeth my thing. Yo, gents, hope well. Nice to see AY on the live too. Big up Boxing Source. You know that he's gone upstairs to take pictures now. The people that wanna shut the door, please. Did I hear food?
Yes.
Yeah,
Keith.
bring a
You're
plate.
not just sitting there.
Bring a plate. We're working.
Sit down, sorry.
Yes, please.
thank you.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
Look at Tunde. He said yes, please.
Can I have some curry goat? You know what?
Yeah,
the live
no
show-
worry, Keish can come in it. Keish can come in the show. Come in.
No, don't expose. Yeah, can I have some?
Yeah.
Hey, some curry goat and some
Rice.
fish, please.
Can I go fish and rice?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
that's Nigerian man, like to mix up the two. We don't do that. Can I just have some curry goat and rice, please? Thank you very much, sister.
Bruv,
Eating tonight.
we're eating around here, fam.
Tonight.
Tonight, without fail.
Tonight.
Anyway, again, thank you, Jamie, for the
Yeah, big up,
49.
man.
And Jamie's one of the young men that, bro, from early, I'm talking a few years back now, he contacted me and he just wanted to come down, and he will come down, and he's doing his own thing. He's got his own fighters. Kai,
Big up, Jamie.
He's
Big
a
up,
wonderful
Jamie.
young man. And
Big up, Jamie.
he's
But
gonna do
next
things.
thing, let me just say this. Let me just big up
Yeah,
ads.
Manchester.
Oh,
that's
Jamie.
it. Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
Let me just
Coming
big up.
down to the gym
Yeah.
off his own back.
Trust.
Trust me. Listen, we salute you.
Yeah,
Because
come on.
that-
I have to big up ads.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I have to big up ads. When I see the puppies coming the thing, and now the puppies turn big dogs, I have to big up ads. Simple as that.
We got a question for ads. Question ads. What food is your mum making you to get that big
Oi,
fam?
Listen, back in the day, it was solid gram rice.
Grand rice
Uh-huh.
for the Nigers.
Chop it,
Uh-huh.
lamb, straight down your throat. And you had cold water.
Boy, it'll swell in your belly, it'll swell you up, bro.
You couldn't move for 2 days. But you
Yeah.
eat once and the whole day is gone.
Yep.
But yeah, I had to trim that up. It weren't easy, taking them punches. And Cap never supported me with health insurance. So I had to look after myself.
Big up Nasir 96 says, do you think it's more difficult to use shoulder roll against taller opponents? Yeah, absolutely, because the taller opponent is oftentimes punching down. So you can use it, but I would never advise it in an early part of a fight. Because if you look at the tall opponent's Floyd fought, he didn't really use the shoulder roll unless he was backed up against the rope. You can use it on the rope, but in the center of the ring, no. Floyd used the lead left hook against the taller opponents. And that's like Corrales, Tony Pep. Go and watch that fight, which was a fight that we studied for Lyndon Arthur. We studied the Pep fight a lot for Lyndon Arthur, and that's why if the fight had gone past 4 or 5 rounds, he would have started getting double shots, double hooks, and that actually done the double right hook.
Yeah, definitely.
In the 4th round, he come out and done the double right hook. That's the round we was gonna start doubling up. So, but he didn't make it out of the 4th. So that's it. Two opponent. Styles make fights or certain. I don't even like saying that Styles make fights because Styles never made fight with Joe Kazagi. Styles never made fights with Floyd. I just believe that you have to be an all-round technician. You understand? Pat said that in a press conference. He just believes Styles make fights. Well.
Well.
Can I just add to that? It's one thing.
I thought fighters make fights.
Yeah,
yes,
that's what I thought.
That's true. Tunde always taught me. Rewatch a fight and you'll see something different.
Yes.
When you watch it once, you'll see something. You watch it twice, there's something else will come up, and then the 3rd time. So rewatching fights will open up your education on boxing itself.
You know what? That's amazing that Tunde said that to you. Tunde got that from me. You know what I mean? So now be real. Because every time Tunde goes, don't you get bored of watching these fights, man? I said, no, because every time I watch it, I see something different, bro.
That's facts.
Yeah, and there you go.
That's facts. Just like reading a book.
Yeah,
exactly.
Just like reading.
And it's so mad that you're saying that. My father-in-law came around the house today to put my son's got this new desk in his room, yeah?
Yes.
He's putting it together and saying, son, you have to read. Because when you read, you're gonna feel something. You know what I mean? You're gonna read it and read it again. You're gonna feel in something that you never read before.
Yeah, that's racist.
What?
That's racist, Eddie Hearn. He said, "I didn't tell you you're not gonna have a supermodel with your finger."
Hey, you know what? The mighty moat was better.
Bro.
Mighty moat is even better.
No.
The mighty moat.
Supermodel is the one.
Yeah, racist over there. Sorry, stop for a second. Let me big up Julian Powell, my brother-in-law. Yeah, so big up, Jules.
Come on,
Jules.
but we're 2.0 Nigers. We deal with water now.
We call it London to Lagos.
Water we're dealing with. 230 people on the live. AY's just gone upstairs.
He'll be back with us in a minute. We're getting ready for the Ben Algieri watch along. Man,
it's
said
great.
Supermodel,
Disrespect.
Yeah, racism in there, Wait there, who's sending money? Who's sending money?
Big up Jamia again. For Spencer,
£5.
Thank you for the £5 donation, sir. He says, how do you see Yard versus Canelo playing out if they fight?
Brother, let me tell you this now.
You said it for years.
Right. Oh, thank you. I rest my case. Right? I don't want to talk. You see this mount that I got? It's powerful, bro. Right?
I'll be honest with you. A lot of people don't know. If you go back on Spencer's Instagram, a few years, you actually see him predicting yard against Joe Smith.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
The knowledge.
The knowledge, he predicted it, and he predicted yard against Canelo. I don't want to talk too much because listen,
I don't business. All I want is my share.
we just take one fight at a time, and we don't know who's gonna win the fight against Smith and Johnson. And you know, Ant said it, and I've always said it. You know, we know what we want in our head, but we're also realistic. You know, we got to take one fight at a time, and we're nowhere near that yet. But that's what we're working towards. Those super fights and football stadium fights. That's the dreams that we've got and the aspirations. We know in order to do that,
it's coming.
We just got to keep on working. So yeah,
you know why it's coming? Because if you can see it in your head, you can hold it in your hand.
There you go.
All right.
There you go.
Simple as that.
Big up here. What do you say? Here to there. Astute point Tunde. And a few cases Floyd was getting out jabbed. Like the Cotto fight, he had to revert to actually walking Cotto down. You know what? I was watching that fight the other day.
That's a big boy fight.
And you know what? Cotto, why Cotto was so effective in that? Because he was doing the 1, 2, 3. The straight, he was doing a 1, 2, and that was just getting Floyd off key. But I think Miss Jackson mashed up Floyd for that fight.
No, she did.
Miss Jackson mashed up Floyd. Floyd could have concentrated that fight because Miss Jackson they was having big beef at the time. But that's not to take anything from Cotto. That was one of Floyd's tough fights. That was a great
Julian,
fight.
keep on supporting. Big up yourself.
Big up Julian Powell. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, Spencer, loving the show with you guys. Hit the like buttons, everyone. 230 on the live. So we should be above. Oh no, what's happening here? It stopped.
No, it's adverts, man. It's adverts.
Yeah, but it wasn't even moving.
And you know who else used to do that? Andre Ward as well.
Yeah,
1, 2,
1, 2, 3. Yeah,
straight.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Andre was a great fighter.
Incredible fighter.
Great fighter. Tunde, you were eating garlic rice the other day. I hope his curry goals make you wake up, fam. I'm universal. Remember the United Colours of Benetton? That's me with food, bro.
No.
United Colours of Benetton.
No.
And the others with a black. You a black. You a Chinese, bro. Every kind of colour.
He's just greedy. That's all. What about United Colours? Just greedy, bro.
Hold tight, Daniel. 1982. Everybody needs a friend like Spencer. The way he backs Tunde and the whole team. His loyalty is second to none, and their chemistry is real. Yeah. Brotherhood business, and their bants is hilarious. Come on.
Thank you very much, Daniel. But I'm telling you this now, Dan. Tunde better start giving me some of this cash, yeah? I come in the place, I hear James Cook bossing, but boy, they give me some Christmas money, bruv. I'll punch this little African in his face, and he can't do nothing. It was some money, bruv.
Pay them bills.
I'm telling you, bro, listen, it's like I went to Tunde's place. Tunde's got underground floorboards, the heating, yeah. So I've got that in my house now. I'm saying, hold up a second. Every minute my kids say, Daddy, it's cold. So I turn on. I'm saying, brother, I'm gonna have to get some gay sixes out checking it because that house is big, bro.
Tell them what makes this is another thing. What makes our team so unique? Uzi Zan says, Ade, what was your background in boxing, bro?
I had no background in boxing.
I'll
be honest with you.
Talk it.
My background was football. I used to play football. I know it don't look like it now because I can lift houses.
Go on Google. Yeah. Google Ade's name.
Google Natty.
Google Ade's name. You see Ade in his own football shop, man. You can't. It's amazing. Anyway,
no, but I didn't have no background in boxing. And Tunde and my mum, we used to have a shop in Canning Town. He used to come there and they'll be talking about various different things. And one day my brother said, I was like, he was like, do you want to do some bit more fitness? Go and see Tunde down at Peacock Gym. So I must have rolled down there, quickly bucked up with Tunde. And at that time, he was training some old fighters.
Yes.
Old fighters. And basically it went from there. And he started training me on a one-to-one basis, but our energy just connected. And it wasn't just because we was Nigerian or anything like that. It was a connection. It was just a connection.
It was a ground rise.
It wasn't.
It was a ground rise.
Ade's a cockney.
Hey,
I know he is.
Canning
like,
Town.
What, bloody rubbish, man. Ground rush, having a laugh.
Go on. Anyway,
from then on, he was just always teaching me, always telling me about different things. Our boxing and life have they're intertwined. And you know, I liked it. I liked what he was teaching me. Sometimes he would shout at me in the ring. I'll be like, "Come on, man! I'm just trying."
a big man.
Like,
I'm a big man.
You know what I mean?
I'm
Just shouting at
trying
me. And from then, he was like, "Look, Ad, I want you to try and take this a bit seriously. Do you want to jump on?" And from then on, you know, Anthony was just starting out. Then we had a lot of fighters back in them days, and you know, life turns out the way it turns out through the decisions you make. And I was just thankful that I made the right decision to say, you know what,
I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, I'm willing to support you and learn what I can learn and see where we go with it. And from there, it was just rubber stamped, and we've gone from absolutely no ones to people known all around the world. And I think through that just comes in belief. I told Tunde this from time. You got a special eye. I don't know how else to explain it, but he can sometimes see something in someone that they don't see in themselves. And for me, that is a special eye. Doesn't mean perfect or anything like that, but it means he has something.
Stop. Eddie Earn, big up yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. Stop sending that big cash. That's what I'm trying to say. Sending that big cash. I know you got your partner, Joe, because you told me that you're black. So, right. So, I know you got your partner. But boom, I can't even see the thing properly.
It says,
jab.
Yeah, jab that like button. Use the money to get some Supermo and Irish moss for Spencer Yard. Come on. Thank you very much, sir. 20 squid. Very much appreciated. Ade was a defender, they're telling us ads. Come on, man. They're going to Google. They're going to Google ads. But yeah, Ade, you know, just if you think about it, the reason why I say, you know, I wanted Ade to tell his story is because if you look at our journey and where we've come from, you know, no one ever had no great granddad who was a ex-boxer or ex-bare knuckle fighter. Yes, what I'm saying. We've done all of this.
You had 35 on the cobblers.
Yeah, we've done all of this through study. Study, a will, a determination to master a craft. And I've always looked for people, and I've always had people and picked people that nobody was even looking at. No, you know, again, Anthony had 12 amateur fights. A young boy, Otu Saba, 12 amateur fights. Bilal Ali, 3 amateur fights. O'Hara, 12 amateur fights or so. I think O'Hara had a little bit more. But I've always tried to build people from, because I see the greatness in them. And Ade, not everyone survived, but Ade's the one.
You know what? I was about to say that because many are called, few are chosen.
Yes.
Because I know, because I've been on the journey, I've been there. There was bare man around Tunde.
Yeah.
Bare man around Tunde Ajayi coming. All like when Otu Saab. No. I'm talking Otu Saab licked some pads at some white collar show, and I went around with a bucket.
Yes.
And I collected 12 grand in his bucket. You know?
Yeah, man. We used to do that.
12 grand. Yeah, 12 grand. Right?
We went Selfridges after.
Yeah, we're Selfridges. We're also big shopping Selfridges, bro. You buy out the whole of Selfridges.
Yeah.
And remember, Otu bought his mama TV.
Yes,
for Christmas.
remember.
Come on, man.
Look at that.
Right?
Look at that. We done a pad exhibition and Otu bought his mama TV.
That was 2010, you know?
2010.
2010, bro. I mean,
Uzizan, does Ade ever get hurt from Yar's body shots? But most importantly, Tunde Ajayi's body shots. Bruv. Sometimes, bruv, that's why you don't see me taking them body shots.
Sometimes I'm like, Cap, look at my face, stop the thing, innit? And he's just looking at me. Listen, I'm telling you, sometimes we're in there for an enormous amount of time, and
trust.
It's kind of testament to just our discipline. We try and push ourselves to get the best out of ourselves. And when I'm in there, I'm learning from Anthony. I'm hoping he's trying to learn from me. I'm trying to push him. He's trying to push me. And ultimately, in a way, that's come from Tunde. The focus that he puts on being the best you can be, putting yourself in a position where you feel uncomfortable and dragging yourself through that, it can only lead to a better place, to greatness. To go back to your question, do I get hurt? I get hurt numerous times.
Daily.
Numerous times. And I've asked for insurance that still today, Cap has not delivered.
BG London says, you man Come back from a wedding looking fresh. Bruv, BG, where you been, bro? We're at James Cook's daughter's surprise birthday party, and the food is off
Hey,
the
they
hook.
taking liberties. They want to
They
sit
said,
down
"Bro,
the
what-
food now. I'm gonna go upstairs in a minute
Bruv,
to
where's
bring the
the food,
food
man? Bring the food.
because I
man.
know Connor's coming up next. Connor's
Yeah, he looks on it.
he walks around big though, you know, Connor.
Yeah, you know what? You're reading my mind, you know.
He walks around big
He,
because
to
he look
me,
drained.
He
He
looked drained.
look
bro.
drained, like he's smoking food. You know, on the pipe.
What's the
You
matter?
know, man's on that pipe.
What's the matter with you?
Nah, I'm
You
saying.
can't say those things.
But I know that he's rehydrated now. You know what I mean?
Bruv, yeah, because I'm looking at him
He look drained.
and
Ain't
he looks drained.
gonna make no difference because I know that he's rehydrated. And
Yes.
he's gonna rehydrate properly.
He's got good professionals,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he really does.
And he's
But
a very
I know
aggressive
he
fighter.
walks around big though. You know?
Jamie says Ade needs to come help him with Kyle, bruv. Ade's locked down, bruv. Ade ain't going nowhere, fam.
With who?
Kyle, you know Jamie's boy. The mixed race, well, no, but the light skinned boy that he trained from the
Oh,
start.
Sin, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sponsors
what?
of
Before
Yeah,
this,
sorry, man.
bro, they're gonna
Stamina
do
for some
the
day.
They're gonna do the ring
call
walk.
now.
Yeah.
Find out about the food,
Yeah,
man.
I'm getting the food, bro. Coming back. I have to get my plates, bro.
Bruv, ask them, bruv. She's on some joke thing. Bring the curry. Remember, I told her curry goat and chicken.
No, they put fish on your one.
Oh yeah, fish. I don't mind, but
I
chicken
don't
as well,
want
please. I beg. The ring walks are coming up.
Yeah.
Spencer's going to check the food. Come on, Tunde. People don't know you was in the corner for Del Boy. They
Oh,
think they
in
don't.
Russia.
They don't know this.
Yeah. Listen, Tunde's got a vast history. And we talk 20 years, but really, truly, it goes actually longer than that because him and
You know
Spencer
what?
have been
I
doing
even-
this thing for
I even
time.
go deeper than that. I was in the corner for Del Boy with in Germany.
Germany, sorry, not Russia.
In
Yeah.
Germany. But what a lot of people don't know, if you ask Don Charles who his first corner was with, he would tell you it was with me. Don Charles done my corner with a fighter called Grant Skeel. And, you know, Don was just coming in the game as a professional trainer. Don Charles has been in the game before me in terms of the amateur and, you know, he was in boxing long before me. But in terms of the professional, Don's first corner was with me. Mark Tibbs. Some of you talk about Mark Tibbs. Go and ask Mark Tibbs who he done his first corner with. It was me, Tunde Ajayi. So I never just came. A lot of people just hearing about me now, but I've been around for a very long time as a trainer, you know, and a lot of these guys that you seem to be hailing, you know, got with me first. See?
But even in you saying that, what have you learnt yourself, Cap? Because you've evolved massively, not only as a trainer, manager, as a person, but what have you learned from the game itself?
Yes.
In your development, your process.
You know, one of my things is I've always had negativity thrown at me. So over the years, and maybe just in recent times, I've learned to just continue to do what I did from the beginning, which was just focus on myself and my own personal growth. What happened for a few years is that I was attacking the negativity. And because of that,
energy was lost.
I digressed. And so I say this to everybody: just stay focused. Stay focused, stay on your journey, and just try to be better than the day before. Simple as that. Work your damn ass off. But yeah, come on. The guys, Ben's warming up, doing the old shadow box. Ben's got a lot of energy though.
Yes,
he's got a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Spencer ain't coming back with the food. He's gonna eat all for himself.
Anthony's been gone for like 20
Anthony's
minutes
missing. I don't know what Anthony's. Tunde, what do you learn from training with Floyd? Believe me, I learned so much from the study, but I learned a lot from Roger Mayweather because I used to go walk. I used to walk around to the I don't know. I don't want to sound stereotypical, not Chinese shop, but there's like a Taiwan shop where they sell nice drinks and everything. And me and Roger used to walk there every afternoon before Floyd got in the gym. Not every day. I don't want to make it like we was doing it every day, but a few trips we had, probably about 5 or 6. I remember having about 5 or 6 trips with Roger, and just Roger just touching about boxing history, and I learned a lot. But in terms of watching Floyd train, the only thing you can really take from watching Floyd is just the utter focus. From the minute he comes in that gym, he is switched on. And he don't, bro, everything switches off. The music gets turned off until he starts doing his groundwork. But he just focus. That's it. And it's not abracadabra. You just got to be focused on your craft. And, you know, to master a craft takes years. And I think people forget that sometimes. You know, they're looking for everything right now. And this is why when you've got a prospect, Anthony Yard, they tried to make me take enough fights for him early on. I'm like, fam, we just started this thing. Like, what you want? I don't want that fight. And I know I ruffled a lot of feathers, but it's all about time.
It's coming together now, though, isn't it?
It's all coming together now.
I think just to add to that, having someone who's solely looking after your best interest is something very underestimated.
Yes.
This is a business on whatever way you look at it.
Sorry to cut you. Yeah. Mertz was saying the same thing that Connor looked drained.
Who said that? Yeah, bloody hell, Connor looks strange. I'm telling you, he looks, you know, because I see him doing all these like weights and, you know, he's doing that bodybuilding pose. So you got to be very careful, you know.
No, man, he's fighting a man 75 years old, man. Come on, man.
75. Yeah, Algieri's 37 years old, made his pro debut in 2008, has only a 32% knockout ratio, so there seems to be no danger of him troubling Ben, although you can argue that he's fought a high caliber fighter, so maybe that's why his knockout ratio is not that great. But we'll see. But Ben does look quite drained to me. Muscle don't win fights, exactly, Terry. Yeah, Jerry's tired. Ben will still KO him inside 5 rounds. Well, everybody seems to be confident.
We'll see.
I'm not that confident yet, I must say, and I hope I'm wrong. But I just want to see how Ben deals with this boxer. Yeah, I actually want to see this. So it's a very interesting fight for me. Ben's aggression and youth could spell an early night for Algieri. But I don't think those other boys got him out there quite early.
No, I think he did.
Spence did, didn't it? Spence did, yeah. Spence's.
But Spence, at that time, Spence was different kind of special.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Since the car crash, I'm not too sure about it.
Yeah, I agree with you. Let's spin that monitor around, fellas. What monitor?
Oh, when we're watching the fight, we can't do that, man. We'll get chopped off YouTube,
yeah. Ben will splatter this dude inside 3. Come on, all right, we'll see. Algieri has seen a few different styles, so interesting. This is what I said. Bro, Bob's getting bare work this round. Bob was there for us.
Yep, he's getting paid.
Bob was there last night.
Bob's getting paid, bro. Bob's laughing.
Bob's on it.
Putting in the shift.
Bob is putting in the shifts. Muscle gases your body out of oxygen, coming from Penny Royal Tea. Okay. It didn't gas Ben Johnson out. Ben Johnson was flying through that 100 meters thing, bro. It didn't gas out Linford Christie either, bro. Linford Christie, bro, was getting better as he was getting older.
Because he was on steroids. So. That's another story for another day.
Bro,
remember Linford Christie's dad?
My man said that you were on steroids.
Bro, yeah, Linford Christie's dad. When they for the, what was it, 88 Olympics, and Linford Christie's dad said, no, the only thing my son has is banana porridge.
Is that what he said? Linford Christie's dad, come on.
The only thing he has is banana porridge, mate.
I remember watching one of Floyd's public workouts and he went crazy on someone trying to talk to him while he was on pads. Yeah, Floyd is definitely a serious guy.
He's that guy, man.
He's that guy. He don't mess about, bro. He's a focused guy. Who would Tunde have? He was on this. This is your life. Who would hand in the red book off his trainer? Come on.
Right, don't muck around with This Is Your Life with Eamon Andrews. You know?
Serious.
That was a serious show, you know.
Serious show. No, man, that's news at 10, man.
No, it isn't. You're an idiot. That's This Is Your Life. No, this me. It's me you're talking to. You know, man. I'll slap you on your nod your head. I'm telling you straight.
Connor Benn versus AB is a dead fight. AB is washed. No, bruv.
He's not washed.
You don't. That talent don't get washed like that. All it is that AB's just not focused. That boy can fight. That boy can fight. he just, I mean, I didn't see his last fight. You might be right, you know. I heard his last fight was kind of disgusting.
Bro, he don't business no more.
He don't business. He got too much
Remember,
money.
he said exactly. He said, "Look, man, I've been earning millions for ages, man. I don't give a shit about this, man."
Yeah.
But he was talking about, I might have to come and talk to Eddie Earn now and rare with his little mad self.
Speaking of Spence, I haven't really heard. Oh, where's that gone? Him speaking or talking online like he normally does since Crawford stopped Sean. Don't know what that means, Spence.
You know what? We haven't really heard him. Usually he's run off his mouth, but I don't think it's a fact of any fear of Bud Crawford.
Here we go. Anyway, talking has done. 276 live. Press that like button. Subscribe. Spence v Tunde, who wins in their prime? Everyone knows I dropped Spence. Body shots.
You drop. I dropped Tunde with body shots.
All right, here we go. Round one.
And he shit out the John.
Ben comes out with a double jab. Ben looks lean, bro.
I've never seen him this lean.
I've never seen him.
He looks susceptible to a right hand, you know.
Bruv, he looks too small. I don't know what they've done with his conditioning in this fight here, but I don't know.
You know what? Algieri done his homework, you know. I like how he threw the right hand. Oh, good body shot.
Left hook to the body. Already complaining. I don't like that from Algieri. Already complaining about back of the head. What's that about? Jab to the stomach by Ben. Algieri looks quite big.
He does look quite big.
Yeah. Right hand. Oh, counter left hook by Algieri.
And another left hook.
Right hand onto the top of the gloves by Ben. Double jab right hand.
AY is back in the house. It's just started. Just started. Good
Jab.
head movement there by Ben.
Algieri pouring out.
Look, he's getting
the
hit too
overhand
easy.
right. The right hook to the body. Good left hook to the body by
left hook to the
Ben.
body.
Thank you, Humphrey, for the £5 donation.
Come on,
Any
man.
Ebba around, peace and blessings. Any Ebba around.
There's no Ebba here
There's
today.
no Ebba around. There's curry goat and rice.
What round is it?
Round
First
one.
round. Just started.
Ben
Good jab to the body from Ben.
stalking. Left hook, lead left hook by Algieri. Just missing.
Is it me or
1-2 by Ben.
Algieri look
Left
tired
hook,
already?
right
too.
hand by Ben.
Algieri look
It
tired
could be,
already.
you know.
Bro, you're taking liberties, Algieri. You want to do something, you know? You're getting a big commentary from live in Hackney.
Jab. Both of them are standing off. There's a lot of
good shots
left foot,
there.
right hand, but body shot straight by Ben.
That was a good body shot.
Good.
Good
Overhand right by.
That hurt him, you know?
by
That hurt
Ben.
him, you know?
That hurt him. That wobbled him. That wobbled him.
That dizzy him.
1 minute left in the round, or just over 1 minute. Jab, left foot by Algieri.
Good head
Double jab
movement
right
by
hand
Ben.
by Algieri.
No. That was good head movement.
That was excellent.
Yeah, good head
Talking
movement.
about-
No, but it's a double jab right hand.
All that mess,
but
Yeah,
he missed
it
though.
almost-
He
No,
did-
no lie.
That
Hey.
hype on everything, you know?
Come on. Jab by Algieri. Right hand lead by left hook by Algieri. Jab. I'm telling you.
He want to be careful
You-
on that right hand, you know?
Oh, listen,
Ben
you
want to
man-
be careful on the right hand. It's not the focus.
and
It's the right hand
Ben's
of
still
Algieri.
stalking, but he's being more thoughtful now because he's
Yeah,
been
he has
caught
to.
with a
He'll
few
be caught.
shots. 1-2 by Ben. Jab
Good
by
jab.
Ben. Algieri shakes his head.
Stop complaining.
Still complains about this
I
back of
hate
the head.
this
I
complaining
don't like
business.
that. But Algieri's moving with swag.
I swag you call it.
Yeah, no, he's moving with swag. Jab,
Ooh.
double jab by
That's a
Algieri.
limit,
And
you
he
know?
moves. Jab by Ben. Right
Good
hook to the
body
body
shot.
by Ben. I don't like the movements by Algieri though. Counter right hand by Algieri.
complaining too
Steps to
much.
the sides.
He's
Jabs.
complaining too
Left hook to the head by Algieri. Jab. Now this is my comment. Some people get gas on this. Round one is
That was a
over.
very good round. That was a
Good
very
round, good
But I
round.
gave to Ben, but you want to be careful because you're getting caught with silly shots, man.
Tell Andy Yard to come out to NBA Youngboy in his next fight. Come on. Oh my
What song?
God.
What song?
Knock
I
down
said what
round
song?
2. What,
Yeah,
hold on.
what song should he come out to?
Hold on. We're not in sync, you know, Spence.
What is it now? You little cheap
What
phone
a
you got.
roast.
That's where this phone.
No, it's not the phone. We're just not in sync. Because it's the app, innit?
You mash up my business. Yeah, what? This app will behave himself.
Yeah,
you
they're
know?
taking liberties.
You're the-
It's always the same, you know.
Yeah, the app was
The
always
app
better.
is always behind.
So if they a live stream.
Sure.
What, they saying there's a knock
So
there?
You guys are behind. Round
you
2
might as
has
well-
just finished.
Has finished.
Right,
They're
cool.
taking liberties.
Then what you should do, yeah, just stop shouting on the TV or the phone, shall I say? So shout out the phone because
No.
definitely,
Anyway,
you know
bro,
what
I don't business. I'm still giving it our commentary, bro. Our commentary. All right, round 2. Even though it's round 3. Come on. Jab to the stomach by Ben.
Why don't you do it from there?
What round's that?
I'm gonna find out.
That's probably going into round 3.
If that's round 3, let's go on your stream.
Round 3.
Round 3. All right, we've got round 3.
Chop off
Chop
Tunde
off
one.
this one.
Tunde one, they are cheap.
All right, we missed round 3. Ben comes out with a 1-2.
Stolen street from
Algieri.
Nigeria.
Double jab by Ben. Ben feints. Algieri does a jab. But he's still moving with nice swag. Yeah, bro. That's money. Right hand lead. Oh, we missed a knockdown for Ben in round 2. Okay.
Oh,
1-2 by Ben.
Hey,
And that was a hard right hook to the head. Jab. Good body punching by Ben.
It should come over the left hook after them shots there, you know.
Jab by Ben. Ben looks
Nah,
nice.
he's looking like a hunter now.
Yeah,
you
he
know?
looks nice on his feet as well. Oh, that was a low blow by Ben. Right, left hook to the body by Ben. Right hook to the body by Ben. Jab. You can.
Nice.
Beautiful
good
head movement from Ben.
Double jab by Ben. And off, nice head movement.
That was lovely.
Right hook
It
to the
should
body.
go through the middle
Counter
there,
left
you know?
hook by
It should go
Ben.
through the middle there.
Slip by Ben. Good.
Good,
1-2
right
by Ben. 1-2 by Ben. Oh, left hook by Ben.
Hey, what? This little boy can punch a lot. Bad boy head movement. Come on, Ben.
Ben's moving like a man's got £100 on Ben. KO round 3. So let's see what. He's been clipped with an overhand right, but Ben still shrugs it off and he comes easy.
He's adjusted to
He's
my
adjusted.
man's punching power.
Algieri still jabbing.
Oh, silly shot, silly counter.
Same counter right hand. He's got to be careful of jab hook. Algieri doesn't seem to pose any real power, but listen, if as the rounds go on, if they do go further, they could be paid dividends. But Ben is actually on the stalk. He's stalking, man. 1-2 left hook, and I like the way Ben throws his 1-2 left hook.
Listen,
he's got very good movement.
He's boxing very good.
His head movement is excellent.
He's calm. He looks calm and composed. Good step back there. Looking nice. Feinting, moving his head as he comes in.
Good head movement.
And he's coming with a left hook.
Oh, you took it out of my mouth.
Yeah, Sidestepping. This is good head movement from Ben. Working off the jab. Slow and steady.
Right hand's coming, Right hand's coming.
That's the only thing I don't like. When he walks in with his hands down.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I don't like. This is a good 20 seconds left in round 3. 1-2 by Algieri. Ben seems to have taken his foot off the gas a little bit here. I don't know what that is.
Good jab.
One jab. We were saying that Ben looks kind of lean, like drained almost. He doesn't. I've never really seen him looking this small.
To me, it don't look it to me.
Yeah.
When he was in the thing, he looked drained, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Man.
But that's the end of round 3.
Yeah, man, he looked like Mookie from New Jack City to Rotted. I said Rotted. But he walks around big though, Have you seen like he's a big you.
Nico says Ben's defense is underestimated. I don't think no one's underestimated today.
Nah, excellent head movement, man.
Algieri never had power. That's true. Ben's got a solid chin. Watch Ben's head movement. He looked elite doing it. Okay.
Jess Harden there,
Ben's movement is Jess, yeah?
Yeah, he was there. Remember when Gary Mason knocked him out?
yeah. Come on, any yards. We've already seen that. Wednesday. Okay. All right, we're moving to round 4. And for many, this has gone further than what they expected. I did expect this to be a distance fight, but everyone's on there said it's going to be an early knockout. So still round 4, still very early, not even a halfway point. Good jab by Ben. Algieri's moving about, but he's doing that kind of moving about where
there's no confidence.
There's
in the
no
movement
confidence.
about.
Yeah,
he's just moving because they want to get punched.
Yes.
You ain't got no game plan in it.
Sorry.
Yes, sir.
I got a surprise for you.
Yes. Hey!
Come on,
bro. It's a live show,
I'll take Tunde.
Yeah, take Tunde seat. Anti-Yaz in the hot spot right now.
Lions in the camp. You see the abs? Abs through the t-shirt.
Good jab to the body there from Ben.
Ben's boxing very well. Very well. Good feinting.
I played today, yeah, the old body that sees up to me. I went for one ball.
Laughing, you should go.
Yeah, you know she got the passage.
You
Go
guys
on
are.
the
I'm taking your spot.
Go on the passage.
No, cool.
I'm taking your spot. I'm taking your spot.
Yeah, go on the passage.
Say it, man. Say it, man. You know you like a shiny face in the camera.
Tunde think he's smart about his bleaching his teeth.
You never wash your teeth with the cakes out.
These guys.
That's a cake over your teeth, bro. On your teeth. Are you not going to do this with the cakes over?
Anyway, round 4. These men are in there cracking joke. Oh, good. Anyway, minute left in round 4. Spencer's here giving everyone joke
Man
today.
said Tunde's bleaching his teeth with cake soap, you know. That you got from Vibes Cartel, you know.
The vibes up there. You with the cakes out.
Oh, now this food don't come. Oh, now. No, we're doing live. We're doing a live show. We're doing a live podcast. You can be on it if you want.
Yes, please.
Remember,
What's
the curry goat, and the yeah, no, yeah, white rice.
And the
Fish,
gravy.
please.
Chicken and rice.
Yeah.
What chicken?
Any chicken. I want curry goat and chicken, please.
Can we go and chicken?
And
I've got
chicken,
you. I've got
please.
you.
Uh-huh.
Great.
Knockout! Fire!
What a knockout!
Well
It's
done,
over.
Ben. Well done, Ben.
Vicious.
It's
over.
That's over. The fight's over.
It's gone, man.
It's
Fight's
over.
over.
See that replay.
Beautiful 1-2.
It's
Vicious.
over.
Look at that. Look at that. What's Nigel?
No, beautiful
I
1-2.
told you that was going to happen. I told you that was
Beautiful
going to
1-2.
It's
Right.
over.
Nah.
Beautiful 1-2.
Nah.
It is over.
He set the J
Nah.
through the jab.
Well, look at Bob Williams. Bob Williams had a business about Algeria, you know.
Clean.
They need to get his stool.
Clean.
They need to get his stool.
Get that air
That's
and
how
gas.
you knock out, man.
That was a heavy knockout.
Rotted.
That was a
Ben
heavy knockout.
ain't playing about, you know.
That was a heavy knockout. Beautiful win.
Beautiful. I need to see the slow-mo. I need to see the
1, 2,
slow-mo.
3. Missed it.
Did you see that Thomas J.
Mine's a
Riley?
Nasty knockout. from
Vicious
Eddie Hearn
knockout.
says.
It was vicious. It was vicious.
Oh,
It was
oh
definitely
my
vicious.
goodness gracious.
That was
We gotta wait
vicious.
to make sure he's all right first.
Yeah. That was vicious. That's what I'm saying. That's worrying. Because the way he
Yeah.
Dropped, yeah?
the
You
way
know
he
that
sold-
if it's to Nigel, man. What do you think about the fight? Look, I knew my son would go there to do what he had to go do. You know, coming over here, thought he's a tough guy, and we had to finish him. Mash up the man, you know.
Wow.
Mash up the man. That was horrible knockout.
Wow.
It looks like he's
You
good.
look like Carl Frampton.
He does.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
For real.
He's back on his feet, so that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
The health of the box.
Yeah.
Paramount.
Watch
Algieri
this.
should
Watch
not have
this.
been there.
Watch this.
Watch what?
Slip,
1,
dip.
2. He's waiting for it, you know.
Watch.
Jab.
Bow!
Boy.
His arms are gone.
That
He
is
allowed
a
him as
shot.
well, you know, because he could have clapped him
Yeah,
again
coulda
when he's
clapped
going
him
down.
again.
And he'd have got away with it as well.
Straight jab, 1-2. Bam!
Nice.
Down the pipe. Right
Oh,
down
nearly-
the pipe.
he was loading up as well.
Right. That is a textbook
Boom.
shot. That's power.
That's horrible, bro.
That's power.
That is horrible.
Whether he look drained or not, they don't know
I
drainage
don't
in
know-
that
I
part.
don't know about no
Nah,
drainage.
he looks
To me-
small.
No, he
okay,
did
to
look
me, he
good.
don't look
He
drained.
did.
Nah,
He looks like he's in shape. That's just for me.
Yeah.
Now, not then, but like when they had him on the
Yeah, on
film
the thing,
footage
yeah.
prior, he looked
Okay.
like, yeah.
Yeah,
like
and when was the last time this man fight? 'Cause I heard this-
Algieri. It must be about 30 years ago, Toronto.
Right.
Cause listen, Algieri, what he's in, he works for the zone.
Yes.
You watch it and say, I could beat Ben. I'm not rate that yet.
Chris
Yeah, me?
Algieri. Right, it's on box rec already, but
What?
box rec don't
Yeah,
play.
they don't play. When's the last time he fought?
The last time he fought, oh no, only in August.
Okay.
He
Against
fought
some
in
Billy man.
August. He beat a guy 22-2.
Campbell don't record in America.
Yeah, it's true. He beat Tommy Coyle. I beat Tommy Coyle.
Yeah.
Okay, that was in 2019.
Well
He's
done,
been
Ben.
active. He's been active.
Oh no, so that's only one fight.
Yeah,
in 3
remember we
years.
had pandemic, you know.
Yeah, that's
So
only
cut
one
off.
fight.
Yeah.
So he had one fight in 2019, and then he didn't fight for 2 years, and then he had a fight in August of this year, and then this fight.
You see,
So basically, he's had 2 fights.
self-lawyer to say,
Two
oh,
fights
with
in
the
2 years.
Ross. That was what you call a knockout.
Yeah, that was a big knockout.
Big knockout.
He beat Coyle on the AJ Ruiz undercard. Okay, he had a fight not long ago, apparently. Yeah, in August. He fought in August. So, but yeah, so in 3 years since 2019, since June, from June 2019 to December 2021, he's had 3 fights,
Can I say something?
including this one.
I don't know if anyone else is looking forward to the interview of Connor Benn after this fight. Like I am. Because he's too funny after
Yeah, that is it.
He turns into someone else.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
He's like,
But we can't even play it.
I'm ready.
300.
I'll take them all out. All of them. All of them.
All of them.
I love it, bro. It's a different. I love it. I'm waiting.
380 on the live.
Come on.
Please press the like button, subscribe. We know you're watching. Thank you very much.
That was a ridiculous knockout that we just saw. That,
Man said
that was
bomber
ridiculous.
squat.
Bumper squat.
Yeah. Conor Benn will broke up, bro. Now. AB will have a whole heap of problems with Conor. Well,
Now is the time they ask the questions about.
They should make that fight.
Corona and all them lot.
now you can ask.
They
them
should make
kind
that
of
fight.
Eddie Hearn's a happy man.
Mm.
The train keeps going. Tony Sims, that was a good victory, regardless of
it was
the
a
guy's
good victory.
inactivity. Still a young man. That's a good name to have in his resume.
The past 3 fights have been fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, Connor just started boxing the other day to me.
Exactly.
Last week he started boxing.
Exactly. Yeah, but I'm not too sure about this AB fight, you know. I'm being honest with you. Because AB's got skills.
But it's easy.
But it's
It's his
inactivity,
desire.
his
It's his
lifestyle,
desire.
and his
The man
desire.
coming in the ring drinking Patron. What's the juice drink they called?
Yeah, man. Patron.
Patron in my drink.
I don't know the drink you talk about.
Yeah,
Patron.
the man drinking that Patron, drinking all that foolishness.
Adrian will take a paycheck. And I see him tweet or Instagram something. I don't know how I
Yeah,
saw it.
yeah.
I say maybe time to go to the zone.
Yeah.
I saw that,
Eddie Earn, that's what he said.
But we need Bo in the back, man. Bo in the
Yeah.
best
He's
excitement.
entertainment.
He's the best talker.
Yeah.
He's
Great
entertainment.
content.
Excitement.
Sending thanks from the USA. Just smash that subscribe button. Catch you on the next one, fellas. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Clear Contender Media. Big up.
I need someone's phone because I need to watch this thing. I need
What?
to see the interview.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can,
You lot can't listen to it, can you?
yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
we can.
Yeah,
They don't care about interviews. It's
Okay,
fights.
okay, cool.
They're trying to
Yeah.
throw their fights. They
Yeah.
mash up, bro.
Yeah.
Cut that paycheck.
This is
Your one
behind.
is behind.
Way behind.
It's because he's on. Was it? What they use in Nigeria? Like a mobile.
You subscribe properly.
I told you we gonna go doom.
Your thing is a whole like 2 minutes behind.
A fighter knows instantly.
All right, who would you like to see Connor Benn in with next? Put it up in the comments so we can discuss it while we're here. Who would you like to see Connor Benn in with next? Has Tunde come from court or dressed up?
Come on.
Taking liberties about
That's
court.
liberty. That's
Exactly. What's
Wait,
that
what
about?
fights are these? I don't know that guy. Chisora. When's that? Next week.
Yeah, next week.
Chisora Parker.
18th, yeah.
Ramirez and Gonzalez. That's a fight. That's a light heavyweight fight as well. Guys, I think Connor beats Broner. Thank you first of all for the 179, Mr. Owosu again. He said,
David
guys,
Avanesian is the fight. That will be a great
Guys,
fight. That fight's never gonna happen. David Avanesian's just signed to Boxer on Sky. That fight ain't gonna happen.
oh yeah,
Yeah, he just signed a deal with them, so that fight's not gonna happen. It'll be a good fight, but that fight's not gonna happen. Yeah.
I need to hate interviews. Interviews are always fun.
Tunde, please turn off phone. We don't want to hear it, please, sir.
Connor versus AB. Josh Kelly. People just forget about that brother. You know, he only lost one fight.
Yeah, but it's the manner in how he lost.
Yeah, but bro, I know this ain't no joking.
Yeah, no, but it's the manner. It's the manner. WBA interim. A big full of
Hey, the food has arrived.
Don't worry, come.
2 more plates coming.
Thank you very much, my sister.
Thank you.
So which one was mine? The white rice one, innit?
I don't know.
I'll take the white one.
There's no
Give me the
curry
brown
goats.
The
rice.
white rice is mine.
Give me the brown rice.
That one was
The
mine.
uncles have to eat first.
Getting rice and chicken.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you.
See, that was you.
Yeah.
No,
The uncles have to eat
No,
first.
she asked
Big
me
plate
for
of
white
food,
rice.
yeah.
She asked me
No,
for white
Then
rice.
me to all my American brothers
Did
and
she ask me for
sisters.
white rice?
We got a plate.
Did she ask me for white rice?
She did.
Thank you very much.
She did ask for white rice.
I did.
It's
going to get it.
I'm going to say that this is long.
Ade is upset because I got the white rice.
We all got a plate right there.
I got the white rice. I'm not racist. I'm not racist.
Come on.
Always move smooth. Look at the spin strike. I'm always move smooth. Always.
I like it.
Ade's upset because Tunde and Uncle eat 3 plates simultaneously. Bruv, this is my 4th plate of food. Bruv, it's the week after the fight. I eat what I want.
That's why your head's got bigger.
I know. 100%.
Your head's actually got bigger.
It's got bigger. 1,000,000%. I looked at the picture yesterday.
The master. It's these bits.
There we go. Oh, interview.
Oh, interview.
Turn it up, please. He's funny.
A few different looks, right? You silenced all of those doubters, didn't you? Fantastic knockout. Well, you silenced all them doubters. Watch the next fight. It's going to be a test. They are bringing tests. Eddie's bringing these tests. Vargas was a test. Granados was a test. This was supposed to be a test tonight as well. You're just flying through the test. That's the problem. But my point is, they're not tests. Sounds like arrogance, but it's just confidence speaking. You know, when I say I'm top 5, I'm top 5 for a reason. No one ain't done that to Algieri. No one beat Granados as easy as I did. No one knocked out Vargas in 1 round. And I beat up for better than Porter. So it's like, well, what more do I have to do?
You know what I'm
What
saying?
more do I have to do?
More.
You want that respect, don't you? You're getting that respect. I don't know, maybe it's just within myself. Maybe I just frustrate myself. You know, I'm a top world level athlete. You don't get the rankings I got for nothing.
Go on.
Go on. No, you are right. Look, it was a fantastic performance. I mean, no one has done that to Algieri since Errol Spence did it. Again, this is the guy that's been in there with Provodnikov, Amir Khan, Manny Pacquiao. You put him to sleep in that 4th round. Of course I did. You know, of course I did. I didn't expect nothing else. You know, I worked extremely hard and, you know, I knew the knockout was coming. You know, the same way I said about Vargas, I knew the knockout was coming. You know, if they want to come and have a fight, if they want to stand there and try and be cute, you know, that's what happens. So, you know, Adrian Granados didn't come to win. So, you know, he made it difficult. But you can't be a guy in there who don't want to come to win. And yeah, I keep bringing it up because it was just so frustrating. You know, first fight back with crowds, it was like, oh, mate, you just put an absolute stinker. You know, listen, I hope the Yanks now know the best fighter in Britain, #1 and #2 coming for them. Indeed, you are. Let me really bring it here, Nigel. I'm trying to watch you ringside as much as I'm watching the fight as well. Watching your reaction. You're loving the performance.
What up?
Walter.
Thank you.
He's not in my shadow no more, and I know he was capable of doing that. You never in my shadow.
That's
I mean,
them
after
take off.
tonight, I watched him train.
Take on 2.
12 4-minute rounds, sparring, with 30 seconds rest, doing altitude training, doing literally everything possible. It ticked every single box, and I knew we were going to go the distance, and it proves that because of what he does in the gym with Tony. Unbelievable. I mean, like, it's going all the way. He's very well cooked because he really is a special fighter. Eddie, Connor wants all the challenges in 2022. There are so many good welterweights.
We're busy about Eddie. Earth Walker saying Ben has a glass chin. How you got a glass chin? Yeah, how?
Who said that?
Earth Walker, you're saying how has Connor Benn got a glass chin? All right, yeah, bring evidence.
They're gonna. People always find something to say.
Exactly. That's one of the things with success. Someone has something to say.
The man just won a fight.
Knocked him out in 5 rounds.
Knocked him out in 5 rounds. Beautiful performance. And you find something negative to say.
Hardly got touched.
You always get one.
One. Tunde, you got about 50.
You don't understand.
A minute.
Yeah? Your lives, your own personal lives, will become better when you just happy for people. So you look for the negative, you would draw more. You would
Can
draw
I get
negative.
amen?
You
Can I get amen?
Amen.
All right.
You draw it towards your own life. Just
All
be
right.
happy with people. It's not hard. It's free.
Yeah, what the big lion said? It's free.
It's free, man.
It's free.
Nothing.
Not 1, 2, and then free. No, it's free. Free of charge. You don't have to pay. It's free.
Be happy for it, man. You look.
Squadron said, agreed, AY. Agreed, AY.
Come on. That's a bar.
Well done, Connor, man.
Big up
Beautiful
Connor Benn.
performance. Beautiful.
Man said, shout out Carlos Stack up in the background. Shout out you.
Oh, man. Hey, that's funny. That's funny. He said that. He said that.
Oh,
Wait.
my man. Oh, wait.
Big up Carlos Takam. I always thought he's a good fighter as well.
GMPWDR. It's not Takam, bro. It's ads. Big ads.
In the background, Carlos Takam.
Hey,
That would
Tunde,
be a good fight, though. Josh Kelly versus Connor Benn.
it would be a good fight. But I don't know where Josh's mindset's at right now. I mean, I know man's in the gym with him right now. I don't know where his mind's at.
He's training him.
What weight class is this? What weight?
And the move.
I'm excited about the journey.
He's in the middle of the crypto thing. No matter, I check crypto regular. So regular, I check crypto.
What next? What do you want next in 2022? 2022. Hey, listen, you can get me, Carl or Brooke. I see them talking about it. So I ain't even mentioned it. And, I didn't call out Brooke because we're pals. But, business is business. And if, and if they don't want it, well, then listen, we'll fight Broner in America. If Broner don't want it, then, I fancy my chances against you guys.
Oh,
you guys that way.
This amazing arena as well. You fought here before.
Oh,
The undercard, you now headlined there. How does that feel?
you guys.
Liverpool massive. Liverpool massive indeed. Connor, fantastic performance. Not many expected that. You certainly did. Well done. 2022 is going to be fantastic. Well done.
Well done. Good interview, man.
Yeah.
He boxed good, man. Head movement.
Yeah, his head movement is much better.
Yes. No, Steve boxes everywhere.
Everywhere.
He was there yesterday.
Yeah.
BT show.
He's doing talk. I think it's
What is he
talking
here?
now.
He's been out of the
He's doing BBC radio.
Oh, yeah?
Spence, outside of Spence and obviously Crawford. Outside of them, I would say let him off the leash with them all. Based on that performance. The perfect next fight would be David Avanesian.
Yeah. I think
Go on, Tony. Big up Tony for that.
with the welterweights, I'm saying, other than Spencer and
But Avanesian's just gone to.
Boxer.
No, he's in front.
Yeah. He's gone to rank now.
he could have a scrap with
How are you going to beat Connor Benn?
him against you guys as well.
That'd be a good fight,
That'd be a
You're
serious
going to
fight.
beat him by running away from
That would
punches.
be a good
Not
fight.
slowing down.
Was, boy.
So if you can't keep that boy off,
And
I don't
I'll give him a
think
good
you're
chance
gonna beat
against you guys.
Yeah,
him. And I
100.
only see two people being able to keep him off in the division at the moment, and them two people are Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. I don't think the other boys can keep him off. Maybe you guys because he's big.
Yeah, but outside of those is Jared Ennis, Boots Ennis.
Forget that you.
There's several killers in the division.
But I'm telling man you straight, forget that you, Forget that you. We come with these little voodoo self and start twisting. Forget about that you. I don't business what anyone want to say.
Well, I think the progressing him and planning his path perfectly. I think it's one step at a
thank you
time.
very
And
much.
like the winner of Khan
you very much.
against him, it's
thank
what a
you.
massive fight that is.
Man said the food's good. Tunde's waxing the plate. The food's different. The food's so good, man. Missed the knockdown. Big up the Lions, Pings and Shades of G's. Crawford, Joshua needs to follow your. No. Not reading that. You guys are cool. Thanks from Canada. Big up Rachel or Ratch Powell. Okay. Big up Lewis Hamilton for tomorrow. There's a good chance against Ukaz. Yeah, I did say that, young billionaire. But stay away from Virgil Boots. But the more you told Connor Benn to stay away, the more he's gonna come. Because he's that kind of kid. He likes the challenge.
Yeah, that was a knockout still.
I think it's probably a big
That was a
thing. He's
knockout
trying to
still.
make his own name, which I think he's making anyway. Instead
But
of
I
coming
can't.
up
For
with a
2
name
days,
on
I've
his
eaten.
That's your business. When you're in and your kids wake you up at all.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
Oh, thank you.
You don't have to thank me yet because there's still more jokes.
Oh,
Oh, I like that.
what a good little girl.
There's no way I'm having breakfast tomorrow.
That's your business.
Too much food.
Since I start
You
running,
got 5 plates of food.
5
Bro.
plates.
since I start running up and down the
He's
stairs.
overdoing it because he can't even handle that. You know, his body can't handle that.
I don't know about. This food is nice, man. This food is definitely nice.
And why does it have to be at the side of your mouth as well? I've always hated the way Uncle eats.
It's like
The grease goes on his chin. It gets you mad, bro. Why are you trying to come out of the camera?
it's too late. It's too late.
But we're gonna watch this back a bit. Why was I eating in the camera?
Right.
Bruv, this chicken's
Fight
too
Fan
nice.
Live. Big up. Big up. Thank you very much for the £2 donation.
This food is too nice. This has been a Curry Goat and Live Fight is right.
Oh, thank
More
you very
drinks
much.
is coming.
Young lady. Where are you? There you go. Put that in your.
Yes.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you, Tia.
Thank you.
I didn't have a name.
I know. I spoke to your mum, and if I ever had a girl, that's how I knew your
What
name.
name?
Tia. I
Tia.
always said if I had a girl, I was gonna name her Tia. So when I heard your mum call your name, I said, I spoke to your mum. See?
See you. Bye.
Good little girl. I like when I see young kids with manners.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. People can say whatever they want to say about me, but my children have got manners. Anywhere they go, everyone, my children are mannersable.
Manners and respect.
Right, because I know their dad will strangle them.
You can't say that, Spence.
What do you mean I can't say that? I can. I'm just saying it. They're my kids. You mean no one can't tell me how to raise my kids, you know? Nobody.
They're coming like King Richard.
Yeah, I want you to know. Big boy film. Hey,
That
have you
film's
guys
so
seen King Richard?
I've seen it 3 times.
Oh, right. Same with me.
Yeah.
I mean, in fact, when I get home, I'm going to watch it again.
Trust me, Chaz.
I'm going to watch it again.
I watched
That
it
film
before-
is a
I
big
watched
boy
it before
film.
the last fight as well.
Oh, okay, that
Yeah,
film
the
is a
same fight
big
week.
boy film.
Have you seen it yet?
Yeah, I've seen it. I think
Big.
I
That
think
film's
Will
serious.
Smith played it fantastically.
So good, man.
I know they missed out a lot of parts
Yeah,
on
they
the,
did.
Yeah.
the story and
It
stuff
don't
like
matter.
that.
It was excellent.
But yeah,
And I also like how they made it about Venus instead of Serena.
Yeah. I think Serena's gonna have her own film. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
I think that's
Yeah,
what's gonna happen.
right,
That's,
but-
that's what I
yeah.
got from it because
That film's too big.
yeah.
And if Will Smith don't get Academy Award for that,
Oh man.
yeah.
if he don't get Academy Award for that, just
Yeah,
everything. He got because if you watch interviews of the
James
dad,
Cook's wife needs Academy for this food. Because it's too nice.
you're just a craven Nigerian. This is Tunde to me. 24 me goes, yeah, you gotta change this thing. Make sure you reach. I said, I'm gonna come, man. He goes, look, I'm not having no breakfast, none. I said, look at this.
I've been fasting since 3 a.m. this morning.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
This is too nice. Alright, but no, for real, no more food now. I'm starting road work for Monday to reduce my head size.
Just put your head in the sauna. That's it. Just your head. Just your head. That's what it's gonna-
Put your head in the sauna.
I went to
Take
see
it,
them
look
the
at
other day. First time in ages, I was sleeping afterwards.
Bro, sauna is serious, you know. Bro, just put your head. Just your head.
Oh, yeah. Troy Graham. Troy, right, what you saying, Troy? How you doing, my brother? Focus more on the food. I'm hungry. Yeah. Thank you very much for the $2.
What you got?
Everything.
What I
Sorry,
was
this food
Yeah.
is too nice.
I had a plate when I came in.
Yeah, I mean, Troy's good people, man. He got Michael Nunn for us, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ads, I'll give you something to go study. Go study Michael Nunn versus Frank Tate, 19. I think it was September 1988. Go watch that for the IBF middleweight title. My friend, that is a bad boy fight. Michael Sekatu Nunn.
That's how you know James Told
yeah.
is a bad man now.
Yeah,
James Tony
clap
was
it
a
out.
bad man, bro.
Clap it out.
James Tony's a bad man.
He clap it out.
James Tony has always been
Yeah, James Tony clap
one
it
of my
out.
favorite fighters. It's not probably my favorite fighter.
Right, but I
James
say if
Tony.
you really want to get education in boxing, there's two fights I say to man to go watch. Education in boxing. Go watch Sugar Ray Leonard versus Wilfred Benitez, November 1979.
The knowledge.
Right, that fight there, where you will see two men standing in the pocket and trade with each other, and they're using skill. They're just using skill. And Leonard dropped Wilfred Benitez in the third round with a freaking jab.
And
A jab, you know.
He mash up his forehead. Mash up his forehead.
Yeah, clash your heads.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Right, that fight. And I'll also say, for anybody you really want to learn boxing, seeing as we're talking about James Toney versus Mike McCallum, December 13th, 1991. That is a wow moment of a fight. Go watch that fight. It was given a draw. I thought McCallum won, but you know
That's
what?
how you know McCallum's bad, you know, because in his elder days,
He's an old man then.
Roy and McCallum, you know,
They couldn't stop him.
They couldn't
They couldn't stop that man.
They couldn't stop him.
And like I remember, like Mike McCallum was saying to me, Ryan Jones like to tell everybody that him carry me as lions. When I was Indian, the man tried to knock me out.
Yeah, I like Mike, man.
This is what I'm talking about, being a gym rat.
Yeah.
Right, and just like James Toney.
You have to be a rat, a gym rat.
Yeah, you know they look a rat them. We'll go wee wee wee.
What's this?
You know what? I'm gonna say to start hold the mic and start chat some lyrics.
I was just upstairs shubsing doing chaka chaka.
In the dance,
They
man.
were playing Biggie up there too.
Is it?
Everything. I was going off.
Actually, this is done that.
Yeah, who's next for Connor Benn? We want to know. Call out some names so we can debate it. Yes, Boxing Wave for the $10. Thank you so much. Top 5 KOs of the year. Dude boxed well and got KO'd. Great defense too. Yeah, I was mightily impressed with Connor Benn. I'm telling you this now. Anyone who told me they weren't impressed by him. Now we got the big man in the hot chair as well. Now, Anthony Yard, the beast from the East. We all saw his incredible, impressive performance. You're saying Sean Porter, but Sean Porter is now retired. We're going to get Sean Porter on the show. I was speaking to his dad last week. Big up Kenny Porter. Good people. Spence, any other suggestions of great... I think it's just kind of any other suggestions of great technical fights. I've got too many, bro.
It's knowledge.
I got too. Yeah, I got too many. I got too many. Yeah, we would actually be here all night. But on the ones that really stand out for me, or even I'll tell you a really good fight to watch. 1951 Yankee Stadium, Ezzard Charles versus Jojo Walcott. No, 52, I think that fight was. Go and watch that fight. Yeah? Just go and watch that fight. To the time of the knockout, but just go and watch that fight. Two guys slip, roll, counter. You know what I mean? Or another really good fight, even though it's very technical, but it ends in a knockout, is Sonny Liston versus Cleveland Williams. Not for a world title. These guys fight twice. Go and watch that fight. Huh?
If you need any ice or stuff, you can just...
Oh, no, it's fine. Thank you very much. You've been very good, yeah? Spence, any other suggestions? Yeah, you've got that. I've got that already, Douglas. Just gave you that. Let me go see what else is going on up here.
Can you take the chair back?
Connor Benn versus... Hey, you know what? That would be a good fight. That would be a good fight, you know? They go dance.
Oh, they're dancing.
Bro, I'm gonna go hold the mic up there. Me and Dundy have to start DJ showing them how we can hold mic and bust it up.
Get a little crub down, you know? Yeah. 317 on the live. It's been a great show.
That's powerful. That's powerful.
Connor Benn done his thing. Oh, someone donated $10. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Boxing Wave. Top 5 KOs of the year. Dude boxed well and got the KO. Great defense too. Absolutely. Connor Benn showed a stark improvement this evening, and he looked very good. And obviously, everybody loves a knockout, and he done that well. What is Keith Thurman up to? We'll give Ben a good fight. That'd be a fight.
Everyone forgot about Keith Thurman.
Yeah, it's
Don't sleep with
crazy.
Keith Thurman, you know.
Yeah, everyone seems to have forgotten about Keith. He only lost that one fight against Manny.
Steve Bailey lips in it, so that'll be a good fight.
Kurt Campbell says, Yard, keep up the good work.
Thank you, my man.
Come on, man.
Thank you,
That's
sir.
all he can do.
Oh, yeah, we forget about Eco, you know, Usman, the British champion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That little Ghanaian. He's Ghanaian.
I'm not too sure where he's
I
but
think
he's strong.
Nah,
bro.
he's strong the
He's
rough.
strong. He's strong. That'll be a good fight.
That man drink beer supermalt.
That'd be a good. That'd be a good fight. But I think now, I think that Connor's more looking on the world stage.
Yeah.
And he's got a right to do that. You know, he brings numbers. He brings numbers, and he's at that level. I know it's all right for everybody to say, yeah, you should fight this British person, but we're in this to be ambitious, and he's an ambitious young man. He creates people watching him, good numbers on Sky or the Zone, should I say. And yeah, he should be fighting world-class fighters or people ranked in the world top 10 or 15.
This chicken tastes delicious, you know.
Green machine, yeah, it must do. Yamming out the thing in front of everybody. In front of 322 people.
Business. They're still on there.
Keith Thurman is fighting Barrios. Yeah, I do know that. Yeah, Barrios is going up to 147, which is a big jump from lightweight, I think. He fought Javante at lightweight. Or was that light water? Yeah. Yeah, Javante went up to 140 for that fight. Conor McGregor. No, so when is the next stream? We could have done the Lomachenko fight, but
it's early hours of this morning.
Yeah, me and Spencer and I'm too much chicken. Too much chicken.
I'm going home, cuddle up my missus, mate. Like
Maurice Hooker is a good name.
That's a great fight.
That's the one. That is the one. Maurice Hooker. That is the next fight for Connor Benn. Trust me. Even Lipnitz, yeah. Lipnitz is a good. That'd be a good test for Ben as well. Either of those two guys, a good fight. The link for the Zone commentator using N-word. That's another person who said that.
Well, have they sent the link?
I don't know. Shakur Stevenson, stay away from that, brother. Ben versus Jake for the undisputed. Danny Garcia looks like he's at a crossover. He don't know who to fight. Oh, good. These are big names. 147s. And if Ben fights any of those guys, that's massive.
Block this little idiot.
You Spaniel?
Block it. Or no impertinence no impertinence. You're gone, bro.
See you later, mate. Conor Benn versus Josh Taylor next year. Big fights. So many good fights. Yeah, I know it's crazy. I couldn't go Nigeria. Like, it's the red list, and there's absolutely no way I'm quarantining.
That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's mad. And it literally the day after I said it, I'm going Nigeria.
They put on the red list. It was like, bro, and you know what? You don't want to go to a place which on the red list. I went to Dubai on the red list, yeah?
Yes. Hold on, wait there. Big up Gosville. Hold on, big up Gosville. Thank you for the £5 donation,
Come
sir.
on, mate.
He said, big up your Lansing account. You turn fans into firm believers with your talent and ability. Big up Tunde and Spencer as well. Thank you, Gosville's King. And thank you for the comment, as well as the £5 donation.
Be your cash, we'll give it tonight, Tunde. That's next week's shopping money all sorted. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on. No interest in seeing Ben versus Evaneson if we want to see him grow properly. You may have a great point there, sir. Why put him in that kind of fight at this stage? Because Evaneson is coming with raw smoke.
It's not going to happen, that fight. So forget about it.
Nah. But, listen, I think Ben has put himself in a position where now...
He don't need him, man. He can pick
but not only that, he can't really go back to no domestic fight.
He ain't going back to no domestic fights.
Yeah, he's world-class.
Yeah, I mean, he's world-class, but they're smart in the maneuvering of him. Because, let's be real, on paper, he's a good name that he just fought in Algieri, right? But he wasn't no young lion killer, right? But it's a right step. And the way that he finished him, even more of it was in a right step. Because if he'd have went all points with him, we wouldn't be gunning him.
Yes.
What you're meant to do, you say, right, well, you're in with this man. Right, that's right. Clap them out. And that's what he did.
Yes.
Vicious clap out.
Big up Green Machine says, turning off the shower before UFC. Thanks, Jen. You have a new subscriber here. Thank you.
Salute to you, Green Machine.
Hold tight, Green Machine.
Send some cash.
It says some cash. What's the matter with you? Crawford versus Josh Taylor. All these big fights, if they are to be made.
Just got a message.
How much?
Okay. That's Boots' dad just sent me a message.
Boots.
I just can read it. If you can read it, he just said that. Yeah, Tunde can read it.
Boise Ennis.
Yeah, he's at the fights. He's at the fights right now. I don't know who's fighting right now, but he's at the fights.
Oh, what was you trying to get him on the
show? Yeah,
show?
we'd have got him on the thingy, man.
Okay, I'm at the fights right now, brother.
Right.
That's Ennis's dad.
Yeah. No worries, brother. We just want your opinion on what are we talking about? We cut this off, man. I was like, I'm getting brain damage. No problems. We want your opinion on Connor Benn, the son of Nigel Benn. He just knocked out Chris Algieri in 4 rounds. Vicious right hand. I wanted your comments on it. Also, like, would your son be up to fighting him? Take care. God bless.
Raheem said, uncles, I don't like this uncles talk, you know. I'm a young boy, bro.
Now, you know what? I'm taking the uncles talk. Before I weren't taking it, but that's a level of respect. I'm grateful to be called that. Before I used to fight it, they're like, nah, right, my young boy. I got grey hair in my beard now, bro.
I ain't got no grey hair, my man.
That's your business. You know what I mean?
Anyway,
uncles. Can you grow a beard? Can you grow a beard too?
No, I can't.
Exactly.
How you guys putting your money on Del Boy's revenge next week?
I've got Del Boy to win that fight.
I hope so.
I've got Del Boy to win it. Seriously. Especially now that we see the last time we never know one training him. Right?
Who's training him now?
Dave Cool was training him now.
Okay.
So that's I think Del Boy could do it.
Alan Skills says, can we just give a massive shout out to Tons and for their work rate and family mentality to put Yard back where he belongs? Big up Alan Skills.
Alan Skills, I like the name Skills.
Come on.
Big up to Tunde, Yard, James Cook, Addy, and Cutman Cam.
100.
Right? I have to big up those guys because I've been screaming Yard's name for a hot minute. And people love to jump on me if I get a prediction wrong, especially when it comes to Yard. More than anything, if I call something wrong for Yard, it's the worst thing ever. So to see the performance that he put in last week was incredible.
344 on live. Steve Bailey, what about Michael McKinson? McKinson is
not gonna
European
happen.
Champion and ranked number 3 with the WBO.
It's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
Nope.
Okay.
McKinson's fighting my guy. I told you.
Virgil.
Yeah.
Wow. Is it definitely gonna happen?
That's the talk.
Wow.
I'm hearing from very good sources. So yeah.
Algieri was average in his prime. Well, it's easy to say that now that Ben's done that to him, but listen, it was still a good name for Ben. And nobody's done that to Algieri the way Ben. So you got to give him kudos for that.
That was a horrible clap out. Horrible. It's horrible. It's disgusting. But you know what? The game is a game, and we're just happy to be in it to win it. Isaac Chamberlain. We was at the fight last night.
Clap the counter hat the other night.
They paid that man to lie down, bro. No, that was he was very impressive. I like how he would snatch the jab deliberately to put himself in position to go downstairs to the body with a left hook, and it was a hard shot. So fair play to him. He knew that he had to go put in a performance because he got the eyeballs, and it was on Channel 5, and he did. He put that performance in. So congratulations to Isaac Chamberlain. It was really nice to see boxing back in South London as well.
Come on.
So, I mean, so yeah, it was at the Palace.
Corey Mann says, mad how many haters you see online after a young fighter gets a good win with his best performance. It's just the mark of boxing. It's just the way boxing is.
No, it's the mark of society.
Society, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. People, listen, I was having this conversation with a team the other day, and I said that we have to remember everything in life is polarity, everything is balance. And I think what happens oftentimes is that we focus on the negative. We give the negative a spotlight, and that's what makes it so bad. But you just ignore it. As I say, anybody coming in negativity on this, you're getting blocked. Instant. Because we know you're there. You have to be there. It's what life is balanced, so we know it. But Yeah, I'm in agreement with you there, Corey. It is kind of bad. It's bad, you know. People, you know, these young men, they're putting their hearts and soul into this, and then you just see someone just come with a negative comment behind a computer screen. Probably got a Stella in their hand with a pack of crisps, salt and vinegar. Yeah, cheese and onion crisps, and a Twix, and just saying negative things about people.
Listen,
But,
I don't give a damn about that. Let them say what they want to say. Yeah. Yeah, I'll kick off this door. Don't worry about it. No, not me, you know.
Yeah,
I'm Hong Kong.
Yeah,
I'm Hong
me
Kong
too, bro.
through.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
well,
of
I think it's bro, this guy. He drinks alcohol. He drinks alcohol.
Don't listen to Andy
He
Young.
drinks alcohol.
No, bro.
He drinks alcohol. Look at mine.
Bro.
Because you know you don't lie to me. Go. He drinks alcohol.
Wait, what drink is that? What drink
He
is this?
drinks alcohol.
What drink is
He
that?
drinks alcohol.
What
Look at
drink
that
is
body.
this? What drink is this? What drink is that?
It's tango.
Tango with mango.
What drink is this? What is this? What
Don't
is
listen
this?
to Andy Young.
Bro,
What
look,
is this?
it's got alcohol in it. It's not even says imported.
No, man.
Imported, you know.
I don't
Lady,
drink
you can imagine the person saying it back, you know. Hey, look, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta say this, yeah. It's been a fantastic show today. We've gone over the 2-hour mark.
Trust me.
I want to thank every single person for being on here. All the donations that's come in on the live chat. Thank you so much.
And before you go, we did actually say
You know about
Danny
Gorhams?
Garcia.
Nice.
We did say Danny
Thank you.
Garcia.
I got 2 of these, man. I got a Union Jack one as well, man.
We did say get it. Man, these members on my YouTube channel. Okay, big up. Anyway, as Spencer said, it's been a lovely having all of you on this evening. We at this present moment still have 322 people on live, and it was great to be joined by Anthony tonight with his flat cap moving like
Spencer Fearon, but it's all good.
yeah.
He's my nephew, so
Big-
he can do
big-
that.
With the
But
footage.
I ain't got that chest though. I don't know where he's going with that chest.
Big
Andy y'all
ads.
couldn't come in my house.
Big big ads is somewhere, probably eating food.
100%.
But I'll say to everyone, as we do every show, dream it, believe it, become it.
Come on down. And may I also say my big bro country done on the thing as well.
Big
Bless
up
up.
country.
Yeah, bless up. Auntie Yard in the house.
Think of
Ads in the house. James Cook in the house. It's been an epic show, you know.
Epic.
And it's
Very
good
nice.
to see the Batman and Robin of this thing. Peace, 2 fingers. I'm out.
Yes, sir.
Later.